changed everything again. Oh God, where are the chat settings now? I think this is it. Yeah. First, the screen again was vertical, and it wasn't in my thing to like switch it. So it looks like they must have did it over here. I don't know. Hi, I'm Brenda. You're new here. This runs about 3 hours live chat. Um, Perfume, makeup, hair care, skincare. We chat about everything. Feel free to definitely join in on the conversation, ask questions, have some fun with us. It's always a fun Saturday night here. Um, Tonight I am going to show you two perfumes that Dossier sent over. Thank you, Dossier. I did a little haul from Catrice Cosmetics, direct from Catrice, since they don't seem to have them at Ulta anymore. And then Hard Candy sent me over a PR package, and I'm going to show you that too. So I'm going to show you the Dossier and the Hard Candy first, and then we'll do the Catrice, because then that's what we're going to play with on the face and everything. Who's popping in here? Say hi to my ladies. Hello, Miss Laura. Happy Saturday night. Miss Pam, I just watched your video on your Ofra mystery box and the Color Pop. I'm glad I didn't get the Ofra box because I already owned most of that. Okay, we'll start with Dossier. Thank you so much, Dossier, sending me over 2 more fragrances. Love them both. Hello, Miss Teresa. Happy Saturday. Okay, Dossier was very incredibly nice as always, and sent me over the Aromatic Pineapple, which is inspired by the YSL Eau de Parfum. It's a men's fragrance, but I use everything as unisex. I'll wear men's. I don't care. It's fine. If you went and bought the YSL bottle, it's about $125. This one smells exact, I'm sure, because all the other ones match. $29. Hello, Miss Rosie. Hello, Miss Alex. Did I miss anybody? I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to watch and keep up at the same time. So the notes on the YSL which is Aromatic Pineapple, the top notes are bergamot, ginger, and pineapple. The middle notes are clary sage, geranium, and juniper berry. And then the base notes are amberwood, cedarwood, and olbanum. And again, it has magnetic closure. They must have close to 100 scents by now, easily. Men's, women's, unisex, and then they have their own collections. They have several of their own collections, Speakeasy and all these other ones. And that's what I picked. It's from like the new Night collection. We're having terrible internet here, so yeah, I feel you, Laura. So if this starts going wacky, we may have to like end, because I have barely any bars going. I don't know what's happening. And I rebooted, so because even Greg's phone isn't doing it either. Sorry about that. But also what I do with my dossiers, I say this in every video, I have a label maker. So say I have the citrus green apple, which is the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. I just make little labels to put it on there. So it's easier for me to remember oh, okay, citrus green apple is Dolce & Gabbana. So I have like that in here. And then this label just printed out smaller. Like Floral Musk is the Lancome Edel perfume. But yeah, very nice. It smells good on Greg and it smells good on me. I like it. It's not overwhelming or anything like that. Nice. Thank you, Dossier. Appreciate it. And then I had Dossier. I picked one of the originals, which is this is their new one, or newest one. They have 2 of them. I did one in the last video. This is called Oud Rose on Fire. Now, y'all know me with Rose. It's kind of hit or miss. This one, it's actually a hit. At first, I was like, oh my God, the rose is like overwhelming. But after you kind of let it settle, then it was fine. Okay, so it says about this perfume. Dangerous liaisons meet intoxicating sophistication aroused by sizzling florals and allure. Oud Rose on Fire combines notes of warm oud extracted from precious agar wood and flaming rose to entangle your skin in the ideal love affair. Mysterious, hidden, forbidden, and intensely passionate. And the scent family is ambery and floral. And the top notes are pink pepper, pear, and vegan honey. The middle notes are rose, oud, and saffron. And then the base notes are vanilla, myrrh, musk, and plum. There's a lot in here. But like I said, the rose at first, it was like, oh, I don't know about this. But then once you give it that little bit of time where it changes with your skin and everything and your own oils, now I really like it. And it's definitely more of a fragrance that I would definitely wear at night. And this is from the Genderless Collection. That is Dossier's own, like I said. And I believe the Genderless Collection, I believe that should be $29. I do have a link below. Sometimes the code works, sometimes it doesn't. Feel free to use it. Feel free not to use it. That's up to you. I don't force anybody to do anything. And I'm never sure if it's an affiliate code. Sometimes it's just to get you money off. Not like I'm getting any kickback or anything. I just label them all as affiliate links just in case. It's better just cover your butt. Go, yeah. Thank you, Dossier. Appreciate it for the 2 new fragrances that I'm enjoying immensely. Oh, I hope the hubby's okay, Pam. Oh, poor Teresa. She got the heat index all crazy. Oh, we're glad your hubby's home and doing well. Okay, those out of the way. I got to move the little Catrice box. Okay. Another fabulous delivery. Thank you to Hard Candy. Love me some hard candy. And it's funny, I bought one of these, like I said, at Walmart like a week ago. So I already have one of them that I purchased. And they were very kind and sent over the set of them. And they also sent over a Line and Define lip liner. Now I'll be able to get these out of here. Oh boy, come on, bud. There we go. I have several other lip liners too. Very nice. One side does have a brush. And the other side is twist up. So there's the shade there. That's Boyfriend. And then these are called the Lip Slide Creamy Lip Oils. Now I tend to go through this one of the regular ones. The Glosstopia Lip Repair Oils. I probably go through these almost one every month or so. Love these. So this is definitely a fave. These are very nice though too. Little backups over here. So there are 4 shades. I want to say they were like $7 maybe. Every Walmart can't be different. And you can find them at Walmart or at hardcandy.com. And they also sent over the Glosstopia Ultimate Lip Shine with hyaluronic acid. So it's just clear. With a big old doe foot on. I'm not going to swatch something that's clear because it's clear. You're not going to be able to see it. Then you have the lip slides here. Sugar Spin. And these have like that plushy doe foot again, just like the other ones. So you can see this shade goes perfectly with that lip liner. And they have a maybe vanilla cake or something like that, something sweet. And you have Pink Play. So they do have a little color to them, as you can see. At least it's not totally sheer. Ruby Rush. Red. Ooh, she's pigmented. Ooh, she's pigmented. And then I'll keep this one on the side so I don't open this one. Very, very bounce. Like I said, I'll use mine that I already have. And there's the berry. I'll show you the berry on me. They just feel so nice on. I'm just loving all these Glosstopia products. Just absolutely loving them. Thank you so much to Hard Candy. It does a little card here. Slick Shine Drench Lips in Creamy Color. Absolutely. Major hydration infused with nourishing oils and shea butter. And it does have that supersized applicator. And like I said, it's available at Walmart or hardcandy.com. And it's slide into color. Our favorite lip oil now has a creamy, soft color. And if you follow Hard Candy on Instagram, you'd see she has all kinds of little videos out. And if you're not following them, why not? Go follow them on Instagram. Thank you, Hard Candy. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Gotta keep these lips in shape for all the talking that I do. Move this. Hello, Indie Blue. Stepped on the Catrice box. There you go, swatches again. I'm gonna wipe those off so I don't get them in my hair as usual. Yeah, that lip liner's not moving. Okay, what am I missing here? What am I missing? Did I miss anybody here? Oh, thank you, Miss Laura. It's actually kind of raining here again. Today, I mean, we went from like 90 hundreds. Today was all gray. And now, of course, it's raining out. It's just like, ugh, it's gross. I agree, Rosie. Yeah, even Rosie says on the Hard Candy, I like their lip liners and glosses. Very underrated. Definitely very underrated. Hey, Bam, hope you're having a fabulous week. Girl, I've done tons of videos on Hard Candy. I'm obsessed with the lip oils. Absolutely obsessed. I'm going through multiples. And they have a bunch of great lip liners too. I have a bunch of them here. That's just 3 of them that I have. There's probably more in that little thing. But they're very long lasting. They don't feel dry. Yay, Teresa's Walmart is finally expanding. She noticed an extensive amount of cosmetics. Maybe they'll get... I'm always shocked that all Walmarts don't have them. Because like my Walmart in town has Hard Candy. The last time I was in my mom's, she's one town over. They don't have Hard Candy. It's so weird. But you can do the stuff online too. If you wanted to, and probably like pick up in store. And it's all affordable. That's the best thing. But they're nice products to boot. Miss Caitlin. Where's our bun bun? A little bit on my hair. I did do my hair on Wednesday. I don't know how much it shows up on here. I did do the mix of the purple and the blue as usual. So I got like random stripes going in between of, and I cut about 2 inches off. Because even my little side pieces here, they used to be down to here. So I did them just a little under jaw length. So that's why I have the harsh line going around my head still, because obviously I'm not going to wash my hair for like a week. Okay, not missing anybody. All right, Catrice. Since they took Catrice out of Ulta, I went online and did an order. I was like, what are they hiding in there? So as you see in the picture in the thumbnail, I picked up a couple goodies. And we're going to play with them. And their stuff comes pretty quick. It's just like, you know, Catrice US site. So I just ordered it from there. Another box for the kitty cats to sit in. And even with Catrice, I believe everything was under definitely like $7 and under. Okay. Now, one of the first things that caught my eye on the site was this Holiday Skin Bronzer Glow Palette. Now, as soon as I saw this, I thought immediately, Charlotte Tilbury. This one here, which is the Film Star Bronze and Glow. This runs about $68, somewhere in there. 7. And don't worry, I'm going to swatch them because even I was just like, my God, these are similar. They are very close in shade. And, you know, for this price, you can't beat $7. And you do get How much product's in here? My luck, it was on the is it on the packaging? You get 5.5 grams in this one. Okay, so Charlotte, you get a little more too. You're getting each of these is 3.5 grams. Still, that you could buy how many of these compared to one of these? You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Rosie. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you know, I the roots were just killing me. I had to freshen up, and the bangs match. I even redid the bangs just in case, but I forgot them upstairs. All right, so this is the Catrice Holiday Skin. What I'll do is I'll put the bronzers next to each other and then the highlighters next to each other. So the pointer finger is Catrice, and this is Charlotte. So again, the first swatch is Catrice, which they're both pretty light, so they barely show up on my hand. And then the Charlotte barely shows up on my hand. There are two different swatches here, believe it or not. Let me just, all right, wait. I said Catrice on the main finger. I need to see if they're on my finger. Okay. This is Catrice. This is Charlotte. Maybe if I do it on this side of my wrist where it's lighter. Oh, there we go. There you go, Alex. You got one of them for the night. So this is Charlotte, which is lighter than the Catrice. So don't worry. We're going to do a face. We always do. Then they had some products called Space Glam. So I got 2 eyeshadows. I thought there was 3, but I must have only bought 2. Maybe there is 3. I don't know. So we have Supernova and Moonlight Glow. Just a little. I think you're getting 1 gram of product in here. If that 1 gram. They're huge. And these are more just what are they called? Chrome eyeshadows. They're both very pretty. So there's Supernova. Oh my God, I can't get these little sucker. There we go. I can't get them open. This one has a slight hint of a golden green, I want to say. Just a little bit of green to it. Yeah, because I can see the green on my finger. I have a wet one. I don't know why I'm using a paper towel. Then we have the highlighter, which is going to flip. I think this goes pink green too. You get 4.6 grams of product in this one. So it's a little, oh, there you go. You got the pink. We'll flip it to the green. Maybe the other light will turn it green. I'm trying. I'm blending the camera. It definitely go. It's gonna go pink. I know that. Okay. It just goes pink. Right here. I can definitely see the pink now. Okay, maybe it just goes pink. I'm not seeing, so it just looks maybe one of those where it looks white. I could have sworn I saw a green to it. No, maybe not. It's right here. It's just staying pink now, which is fine. I got a Max It Up Lip Booster Extreme. I don't want. It's not as spicy as any of the other ones. A little bit of color, but I already have lip gloss on it. No big deal. And then, of course, 2 eyeliners. This is the 20-Hour Ultra Precision Waterproof Gel Eye Pencil in Ocean Eyes. So this has a twist up, and it is like a micro point here. So there's that bluish teal. It's definitely micro. And these did both have pretty good lasting power just by swatching them on my hand. And then we have the Col Kajal waterproof in ultramarine. This one's got a sharp in it. But it's a beautiful looking blue. And that is what I picked up from Catrice. I actually did my nails too. While I was at CVS. And I'll show you that in a second. The Sally Hansen Insta Dry nail color. It matched my hair today, so I just had to get it. Or did I get it yesterday? Yesterday. $4.92 on the download. So that's the color on my nails. Then I have my Wet n Wild favorite Kaleidoscope, the glitter topper. And then top coat, I tend to use the Revlon Color Stay Gel Envy Diamond top coat. So that's what's happening there. I actually have my nails all one color. Weird for me. All right. Now I'll show you the stuff I got at CVS. Yeah, Catrice and Essence are sister companies. I don't know why they took the Catrice out of Ulta. Hello, Miss Marcia. Hope you're having a good week so far. Oh, poor mama, Rosie. Oh. Laura's daughter's birthday's coming up. Teresa's curious, has anyone tried the viral TikTok foundation? I had to get that on my way, can't see. The Tear. I'm obviously not going to waste my money. It's just a cushion foundation. You find it on Amazon. It's like $25. There's been a billion reviews about it. And it's one of those where the tiniest little bit goes a long way. And it is full coverage. People seem to really enjoy it. It's K-Beauty. So I already know it's going to be good if it's that. I did, Pam. Yeah, it's very full coverage. I mean, some people, they were typically, because you're used to a cushion, you're thinking, oh, how much is like on the little sponge, because they say it has like, fuck is one. Theirs is, it's like a little tappy. And these people are like, loading this thing up and then it's just too much. It's one of those where like barely touch it and kind of build as you need to. It's highly pigmented. And their shades do run light, so Laura, you should be pretty good at it. But there's a million videos on it. Maybe find one of the girls that go, oh yeah, she's kind of got like my skin tone. Let me see, what she's got. Okay, Covergirl. I was picking up a script. I'm just, scouting the whole area, and all of a sudden, what do I notice? The cat's eating. Oh. You can have the box. You can't have the paper. They love tissue paper and bubble wrap. So, of course, I'm like, oh, 50% off. So they came to about, it was like $5. They're normally like 10. So I grabbed 3 shades that looked interesting to me. It does have a clear cap, but even with the clear cap, it's like, you can't see what the hell's in here. These are called, what are they called? It just says Covergirl. Hyaluronic acid. Is there actually a name on these damn things? I don't know, but that's the tube. So it's purple and it says hyaluronic across it. At least I have the shades. I got 130 Darling Mocha. These have one of those cores in the center. These are actually really nice too. And it's like one swipe. But very like moisturizing. I've tried a couple. I think I've tried all 2 of them. 150 Elegant Nude. I tried this one too. Both of these looked really nice. They were like my lips, but better. There. And then Honest Berry. It's the one I haven't tried yet. So there's the Honest Berry. All right. I've had these for a while and I just totally forgot to show them to you. But they are technically new-ish, I'm going to say. These are the CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stains. Actually, let me take this one off. What I got going on here? Because last time I put these two next to each other, they looked exactly the same. But I'm like, the tubes are totally different colors. I do find them a tad bit drying, but I find that with a lot of lip stains that they can be drying. But that's what a lip stain, you get to put a gloss over it, no big deal. Okay, so I have two shades here, right? We have number 40, Jazzberry, and then number 60, Plumberry. So obviously these shades look totally different. I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy, but it does have like, you know, a little marker format here. Let me wipe these other swatches off. I'm already a sparkly mess. Now see, this eyeliner even held on. So that's this one. That and the other lip liner are hanging on over there. And I am a glittery mess now from those eyeshadows. It's all right. We get messy here every weekend. Okay, so here is Jazzberry. So there's Jazzberry. Plumberry. Now, they technically do look a tad bit different. But I'm going to do half my lip with one and half with the other. What's going on outside? All right, so I got the Plumberry here. We'll do this on the right. Okay. Now we'll do technically the lighter shade, Jazzberry. You can see here. It's pretty damn close. For me, it's too close because I wouldn't have bought both. You know what I mean? This looks so much lighter, just tube wise, compared to these two swatches. It's like, it's almost identical. If I put a friggin' gloss on, I bet you wouldn't even know the difference. Way too similar. Now, hopefully I get these off. So yeah, if you have one, you don't need, to me, in my opinion, you don't need both. You only need one. It is a stain, so let's hope they come off. It might not. Considering I'm catching it pretty early in the game. I think my lips are getting a good workout. And they're a little bit stained, but that's okay. Not to worry. All right, then they also have, Like I said, I had these a while too. Simply Ageless Lip Flip Liners. So I got 3 of them. We have Elegant Nude. Which is this one right here. And it has kind of like that squared off type of packaging. $3.50 Honest Berry. Holy shit, do these match the lipsticks? Oh my god, wait a minute. Didn't I have this name too? Elegant Nude? Holy, what are the odds? I mean, I've had these for months, at least 2 months. And I guess I bought the lipstick that matches them. Holy shit. What was the first one I did? Elegant Nude, right? I bought all 3 that match all 3 lipsticks. What are the fucking odds of that? Holy shit. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, this one's Honest Berry. I might as well swatch the lipsticks next. Okay, there's Honest Berry. I'll match the lipsticks up with them too. Holy shit. Honest Berry. So they must be from the same line. It must be the Simply Ageless line as well, because they both have like the purple packaging. Elegant Nude and Elegant Nude. How weird. Okay, and this one's Brave Burgundy. So I didn't match it, but close. No, it's definitely more on the red side. How weird. I didn't even notice that till just now. Okay, so yeah, I don't have 3 matches, but I have 2. Strange. Okay, I'll do them right next to each other for you. Honest Berry. Again, I'll just do it over here. I just broke the tip off. So don't put it up as high as I had it. Okay, there's the Honest Berry lip liner and lippy. And then the Elegant Nude. So again, don't push out a lot. Okay, so there's the liner, yeah. And the lipstick. There. I'll put this one on. What the hell? I got it open in front of me, right? Elegant Nude. Okay. Shimmer all over my lips. Look, that came from. Probably from my hand. There's the liner. I always just fill in my lips with the liner. Top it with the lippy. Give you some shine. Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl. How weird. I can't believe I actually bought the liners and the lipsticks to match. How strange. Didn't think that would happen. Yeah, I obviously have some kind of color preference. But to literally have the liners from over a month ago and then just to pop in and see 50% off stickers and grab 2 of the 3 shades that I have, like, how weird. And they were out of a couple. So I probably would have got one that matches the berry, guaranteed. Oh, thank you, Miss Teresa. I did an Ipsy selection the other day. I think that was for one of the boxes. She said, Ipsy selection is Monday, because I know I did one the other day. Good night, Pam. Hope you and your hubby have a great Sunday. Hope he's feeling better. It's rough when you got a hubby that's down. Did Miss Patty pop in? I didn't see her either. Now I must put some foundation on. We'll keep it all drugstore. We use the new e.l.f. I even wet a sponge and everything. e.l.f. Soft Glam. 30 something. 31 medium neutral. Oh, that's possible too. Yeah, Patty could be at dinner with her family. We're supposed to have fireworks at the lake over here. What else is new? Oh my, big deal. We have fireworks up here every week, it seems like. All right, let's do a little. I remember I have lipstick on. Sponge is bouncy. I don't even know which sponge it is. There's no name on it. God, this takes forever with a sponge. Yeah, I can't believe we went from like 100 degrees here to like just gray, cloudy, and 70-ish. It was like down to 50 something degrees again last night. I had the window open for like a couple hours. There you go. All right. Oh God, I got it outside. I got the lippy smudging on my lip over. Looking like a crazy person. That's what I don't need. Here's number 2, Alex. That's for Alex. Alex likes the double. I'm going to give Alex what she wants. I'm goofy tonight. I'm goofy every night. Help my kids. Let that set for a second. Oh, okay, that selection was for Glam Bag. Thanks, Teresa. Yeah, this one matches pretty damn well. Yeah, because the neutral. The other one's a bit light, I think. But it's actually like a deeper shade. Yeah, 34 is a little lighter than 31. But it's 34. It's my cool and neutral at this point. You don't know what the hell's going to match you. 34 medium cool, 31 medium neutral. I can also mix them together and they work too. So lucked out there. Back. I could have mixed in some bronzing drops, but it's not like we're going out tanning or anything right now. What's happening? Sally Hansen Insta Dry. Matched my hair. $4.92 on the download. And then my Wet n Wild holographic one, and then Revlon top coat. Thank you, Rosie. This one, it basically dries, I would say. I mean, you might have a tiny little tackiness, but the sponge, fucking absorbs a shitload of it. I would say this one on me dries. That's where they're coming up with the satin finish. See, and that can happen too. Yeah, Teresa's saying maybe possibly the tear it oxidizes. I've really had a tough time with the e.l.f. foundations. They're usually pretty. Hey, for $8, and grab it at Walmart, and you don't like it or CVS, return it. Everything's returnable. All right, so we'll use a little bit of this, do a little contour action. Kitty cats, what the hell are you doing now over there? I got a Urban Decay brush here. I'm just using the Catrice. I'm not using the Charlotte. I'm going to keep it all drugstore tonight. It was just funny. Even when as soon as this arrived, I didn't even notice it till it arrived just because of the embossing and everything. I was like, oh my God, that looks just like Charlotte. And I was like, oh, I have Charlotte. So we need to compare those two. I just wish they didn't take Catrice out of Ulta because I used to get a lot of, they make beautiful highlighters too. Oh, the only thing I don't have is a blush. Oh, I got blushes over here. I don't have a blush. Oh, I could get a drugstore one. I'll use the one from I'm not sure if this came in multiple shades though either. Sorry about that. I don't remember. Wouldn't be a night if I didn't drop something. There's the first brush to fight the dust. Oh, we got NYX blushes. Let's play the NYX blush. I'm just gonna grab whatever the hell's on top here. All right, whatever. Getting butter. Sure. Okay, this one. Oh, she's pink. Oh, she's really pink. Okay. Yeah. I tapped more than half of it off, I think. It's scary. I don't want to end up with 8 pounds of blush on. There we go. Plus, I'm putting it over the bronzer. So. Next blush. Now what the hell did I drop? Okay, Q-tip. Since I didn't get any actual shadows, I just grabbed my little palette here. Because I just got some mattes in it. These are actually blushes, I think. Like, give me glow or something. It's got to be. No name on that one. I don't know which brand these are. This is Give Me Glow Electric Purple. Clarity Cosmetics, Baby Breath. This is Heartache, but I don't know which brand it is. And for some reason, I'm not sure on this one. They're probably indie brand or something. I just need a crease shade. I'll try to keep everything drugstore-ish. Milani. I know, I don't know where Miss Shyla is. She might join us. You never know with her. There was fireworks at the lake. I wonder if Reggie's going to run outside and light ours off. I'm sure it's raining. Not the best time to do fireworks. It's like 4th of July's next weekend. What the hell are they doing it this weekend for? Let that set for a second. Catrice is letting us know Refer has some new synthetic brushes. Was you butter something? I almost dropped the whole fucking thing. That would have sucked. Getting butter. I have now 6 of the blushes, 2 of the bronzers, and then in the back I have the Polite Society blushes, and then the NYX brushes that go the blush and the bronzers. That's a heavy ass drawer. It should be much lower on the stack over there. All right, what I got here? Did we figure out this was basically turned? It's turned green, or what the hell color did this turn? Green, right? Gold, goldy green. All right. Well, I'm going to use this little blue one in one eye. There's Shyla. Maybe she's letting us know she's coming in. I might just mix these two together for the other eye. Wayne Goss synthetic brush number 9. The blender brush. I have them all listed. I should do the one that says crease brush. Huh? That's this one, I think. Number 8. Medium crease brush. We'll use this. I might mix this blue with this lilac also. I haven't decided what the hell I'm doing yet. I guess I'm trying to match my hair or some shit tonight. Okay, let's see here. She's a pigmented little sucker, whatever she is. I'm going to take the, I guess I'm going to mix the lilac with this one. Again, just playing. I like to mix colors here. Bring that blue farther. That purple tone that blue right down. Or the lilac, I should say. Just realized my eyebrows look crazy. That's nothing new either. Pat McGrath, Intensify Eyes. Oh yeah, everybody starts in like July now, Teresa. It's funny, everything is early this year. QVC is doing Christmas in July. I think they do that every year though. I think a lot of companies do Christmas in July. Oh, that's right. The 4th is on a Thursday this year. That's right. That's what I figured they would have done next weekend. Yay, at least they gave you the day off. It's always good when work gives you a day off. They do have meds you can give the dogs to like chill them out. I'm going to do the purpley one here. Supernova. It's like doggy Valium, I think. Let me use my finger. Marcia, didn't you order a bunch of like I'm talking a bunch of lip oils like a couple months ago? Did you ever like figure out like, oh, out of all these are my top 3 that you like or anything? Let me know in the comments. I remember you bought a bunch. You went like berserk and bought like every lip oil going. Maybe there's one I don't have that you're loving. Oh, she gotta make the blanket for the doggy. Oh. Oh yeah, they have those thunder things too. You can wrap on the dog and like feels like they're being hugged. And I'm going to mix the pink with the mauve. I'm pretty sure this mauve shade's a blush. Since it's in such a big pan, it's usually a blush. Because nobody needs this much eyeshadow. That's a lot of eyeshadow. Just lit off another one. God, they're taking forever in between. The freaking wicks are probably going out. Sorry, I'm tapping off the light thing. Wow, that light pink just blew that other shade right out. Wow, blended beautifully though. God, I can barely see it under there. Wow. And these were just sitting behind me. There's my randoms. Okay, now we're going down. Moonlight Glow. On my finger, I swear it looks green. I don't know what's happening. Maybe on the eye it'll show up different. Because I'm still seeing green and gold. She's bright. That is for sure. Oh, she's bright. Really bright. No, this one's real dark. Okay, I got that one. I'm going to try both these eyeliners, just one on each eye. I'll do blue on this one and this micro pencil on the other. Since it's a micro, I'm going to make sure not a lot comes out. Oh, there they go. Boom, boom, boom. And I can tell you right now, there's no eyeliner that's lasting 20 hours. On the waterline, especially. On the lash line, sure, that's possible. On the waterline, no, it's impossible. I know, I have 800 eyeliners. Not that I want it to last 20 hours on the waterline. I'd be happy if it lasted 8. This is a damn good color, though. This is close to my Lancome. Oh, God, I forget when I put my glasses on my head, the hair color transfers. I'm like, why is my nose freaking blue? Let's keep it on my head. Side of my nose is blue, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, God. Foundation. You're gonna fall, aren't you, you little shit? Oh, it's gonna keep that fucking blue mark there. Probably my look. The only good thing about the tube is, I mean, I'm putting out like the tiniest dots of foundation here. And it's definitely not like cakey or anything. Yay, Alex has a new job on Monday. Good luck, girlie. You'll do great. Yay. Oh, the Blossom lip oils. I think I have one of those upstairs. She has reordered Juicy Jelly by Blossom several times. It's a hybrid oil gloss. I love your favorite. Just use the pineapple. Well, I love a pineapple. That sounds good. Juicy Jelly. Don't you remember those? Thanks, Marcia. I mean, who doesn't have liquid blushes at this point? Anastasia dropped them. Then even Emmy Wade just dropped them. I think everybody has lip oils or liquid blushes at this point. I have so many in front of me. Marcia. That does look like a pretty palette. Marcia's saying she's probably going to buy the new peach palette from the Gourmand Girls. It does look pretty. And she has beautiful products. Wait a minute. Notice the Beautylish has very few brands. Very few brands. I was in there recently. When I bought Wayne's brushes, there was still everything. I didn't notice that there was less brands. They've always had, don't forget, a smaller catalog. They had way less back even months ago. Oh, highlighter from here, huh? That would help. Get the cap on the pamper. Okay. Oh. Luna Magic. Probably Ipsy box or something. Ooh. I picked up a top product. Oh, hello there. Tiny bit of cast, maybe? I might go on this side. I didn't think this had a cast. No, it's just the way the light's hitting me. Okay. I mean, it's not totally blinding, but it is buildable to blinding. I'm not sure you can put a cream underneath if you want to. Oh, I had this fucking highlighter. I'm an idiot. Did I put this on? Oh my God. Oh, put it on now. It's going over that. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, hello. Now it's more pink. I know I'm a wackadoodle. I know. I know. Fireworks sound really lame over there. Well. Oh, don't be concerned. Don't be concerned. They'll be fine. There's no glitter on the highlighter. No. It's just flat. Well, not flat, but no shimmer. No shimmer or glitter. Now these little chrome ones might have, little eyeshadows. No, they don't look like they have glitter on them either. That's the purple one. There's this greenish gold. I think it's green. It looks gold. I don't know. Could be a green gold. But I think the whole order between the little face palette, 2 eyeshadows, highlighter, the lippy, and 2 eyeliners. Less than $40. And free shipping. Oh, there goes a couple good booms. Oh, thank you. Marcia just said the Juicy Jelly is buy one, get one 40% right now. Probably will go off sale at midnight. And they'll probably come back with a 4th of July sale. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not sure. This may just come in this shade. I can't remember if there was different ones. Sometimes, I'm just add to cart, done. That's what I do too, Alex. She goes, I threw some in my cart so I won't forget the brand. And I do the same thing. Then I just move it to Loves or save it and all that. Absolutely. Oh, Teresa's letting us know Miss Danessa Myricks is launching a concealer on the 2nd. That's one thing she hasn't had, huh? I think I got an email from her today and I didn't even open it. I'm trying to be good. Of some emails, I'm like, just don't open it, Bron. Don't open it. You're going to regret it if you open the email. It's like, I'm better buying something if I get the email. Those are the 2 stains. And they're not, this is a dry paper towel, so they're not going anywhere. They're still holding on even with the wet cloth. Well, we get hammered with 4th of July sales. I can already see that coming. Which, yeah, fine. The only thing, oh my God, what was it yesterday? What's that smell? Oh, I wish I could use my phone when I was on here. I want to say it was Unearthly, doing like 40% off. So again, I go, cool. Found like 3 or 4 palettes, chucked them in, and the total came to like a little over $100. So it goes free shipping. So I go, oh, cool. Then it goes put in the code. So I put in the code summer. Well, yeah, it took 40% off, and then it changed the shipping to $16. And I'm like, I am not fucking paying $16 fucking for shipping. No. It's like Unearthly. I don't want to stop buying from you, but I'm not paying $16 for shipping. Like, no. It does not cost that much just to ship a couple fucking pallets that you're going to stick in one little box. Because I think they were even basically the 9 panners. Maybe one of the big pallets I might have thrown in. But again, it's not costing you $16 fucking to send me an order. So I'm like, nope. Yeah, I'm curious too, Marcia, if we'll get maybe diamond deals next week on Ulta. Possible. Oh, I do the notepad too, Laura. That's why I like you guys write things. I have to write things down because, I can't remember shit half the time. Oh, God, yeah. I always have, me, I always got the pen and paper over here. Always on hand, just in case. But I would definitely, if you're into any of the CoverGirl, it's 50% off. At least, every color of the lippies was on sale. And I'm guessing, like I said, since the liners seem to match, I'm going to guess it's the Simply Ageless line. But they do feel very nice and nourishing. But these hard candies, I'm in love. I got one of these upstairs, and even once you pull out, like you'll see how it, because once you put the applicator in, it drops. Product-wise, because these applicators, push it down. Mine upstairs is probably down to like here. But the good thing about these is the applicator goes pretty much to the bottom, so you can get almost all of it out of here. I didn't realize what is it? Tomorrow, Sunday, is the end of the month. So I might just bombard you tomorrow morning. I just didn't feel like doing empties tonight. I'm like, I wanted to play with, the CoverGirl, the Catrice, and the hard candy and all that. Because the empties is, like I said, it's like 2 bags plus a box of fucking foundation, bags of fucking lipsticks. I just didn't want to deal with that tonight. And since tomorrow is the end of the month, of course, I thought I had a couple more days. Of course, I don't. I never know what fucking day it is. That maybe tomorrow morning, and I'm just going to have to go live with it. And again, don't feel bad if you don't show up or if you're sleeping, because I just want to get it done. Because then it would be 6 months of empties of hair care, makeup, skincare, all of it. Like I said, the 2 bags upstairs, they're the same 2 I always use. Like, they're like Christmas fucking bags. They're overflowing. And then, like I said, all the other shit is enough to make you throw up when you go, I can't believe I have to throw this stuff out because it went bad or it's old. And that's what we get. It's hard to keep up with collections when you got this, but I tend to do it when I'm shooting the shit with my girlfriends. Start pulling drawers and going, what haven't I used? Let me check this. Especially cream products. Cream products are the ones you really got to watch because they can go bad the fastest. Powder products, least of my fucking worries. That's bizarre that they even have that in that Marsha. I didn't like the Essence mascaras. I even bought the pack where it had like all of them in it, and I tried them all, and I'm like, if that was all I can afford, sure. But as an everyday, like, oh, I love this mascara, no, I couldn't find any of them that wowed me enough to go like, yeah, I would definitely fucking repurchase this. Not like, Maybelline, Sky High, and things like that, over I go, fuck yeah, I would repurchase that. Or some of the L'Oreal's, and I love the One Size. That's one of my new faves. But yeah, the Essence, none of them did it for me, which happens. I mean, not everything's for everybody. Laura just ordered more notepads. I go through Post-its like a son of a bitch, too. I'll just take notes on Post-its, even if I do makeup of the day or whatever. I'm like, what the hell did I just use? I write it down, because sometimes I don't upload the video, for a day or two. I like the Smashbox face palettes. I think I did another video with them where I had maybe the 2. But they're buildable. Like I said, the deepest one, I would go light-handed, just obviously start. But the other ones, and it has like vitamin E in it and all this, but it's definitely buildable. Which sometimes, we get everything that's so pigmented then we end up with, going, and then it's, oh my God, panic and use the foundation brush. And I don't mind things that are sometimes a little less pigmented where I can build it to the color I want, but grab them on sale. And you don't have to pay the $45 for them. Ah, okay, Essence had a new curling one. Exactly. That's a good way to put it, Laura. The Essence mascaras will work in a pinch, but they do tend to weigh her lashes down. And she's only tried the false lash effect one in the black and the light green packaging. And even Rosie, the mascara makes her lashes droop, even the waterproof, which is weird because usually the waterproof is the one that locks them in. Yeah, a lot of companies use. And that's nowadays, people have so many allergies, so you got to read the ingredients. Now, so Alex, you must like that mascara, which is right on again. I'm glad it works for you. Because she says she's been using the mascaras for years. And I know a lot of people enjoy them, but I just wasn't my shebang. Just didn't do it for me. And not that it's a bad product, because it's not. It's affordable and it's fine. But like I said, most psychos aren't running around with 30, 40 mascaras open. I have 2 jars. Part of the job here. But even this new one's all right. The Firecracker. Is that the fuck it's called? Firework. Mascara. That's one thing I try not to purchase on purpose. because I already have a drawer full of backups and all that too. For certain things with me, it's better to don't buy another one. And it's not that I don't want to try them. I do, but it's like at the same time, how many fucking mascaras do I need open? I only got 2 eyeballs. And I don't put on like, you know, coat after coat after coat. Some people, like my one girlfriend, oh boy, she could put on mascara for like 20 minutes. Oh, they might have sold out. Didn't they change the Hypnose drama though? The Lancome? You said the waterproof is there. Because I think, did they revamp that one? Oh, my mascaras is falling out here. Oh, Oma Beauty. Or yeah, Oma. That's a big old brush. Fine. It's hard to figure out when a mascara goes bad because they all smell sometimes very weird to begin with. Oh, okay, all the mascaras are falling out of the tube over here. This Tarte one's got to be shot by now. Might as well check before I do some empties. Oh no, she's still fine. Good old lights, camera, lashes. I'm just gonna curl. I'm just gonna put a little bit on. I saw Tarte has a new palette out too. That's coming out. I don't know if you hear the booms. The lake is that way. Nothing bothers my animals. They could give a shit. And it's the finale because I could just hear them going ballistic. I swear it always lasts like 15 minutes. Any of the shows. Oh, see, that's what I think Laura was just talking about. Alex likes the Essence / Princess Fall / Effect one. I think that's what Laura was just saying. She didn't like. Fucking Rosie. Self-tanning lotions. I can grab you my favorites because I have a box of them right over there that I'm going to show you in the empties. I did a lot of self-tanning in my day. And luckily these were all pretty much dead. Depends on your budget, Alex. So keep that in mind. One of my favorites, it's expensive though, is the Vita Liberata. They have different, this is pH phenomenal. This can last like weeks on you once you do like 2 layers. That's the pricey one. And they do have it, I believe, at, I want to say QVC or HSN. So if you have the QVC card, at least, the pain doesn't hurt too much. And this is from Ireland. Another fabulous one is the Cocoa Brown by Marissa Carter. I believe this is out of Ireland also. Yep, made in Ireland. This is like one of those 1-hour tans. So this is I have them, of course, in the dark. I have 3 of them. And luckily, they're all basically empty. I can feel it down the bottom. Don't think that was one of them. Tarte makes really nice tanning products also. Brazilians. You can see I use this tube down to nothing. Here's a Brazilians Plus. So you got your tart side. And like I said, I got minis of the Vita Liberata. This is the 4 to 7 day tan mousse. So a couple of my favorites. Another one is shit, it's not tan anymore. I don't think about it as much. I don't remember if I like this one or not. It's called Tan Wise. And it's another like 1 hour, it's done. Not sure. On the Vita Liberata though, this is where don't freak out when you get the foam out. It's gonna look green when you put it on, but it gives you that reddish tan. It's not gonna leave it green, put it that way. Because I'm the one who would do like put all the tanner on at night. I ain't worried about my fucking sheets. Because once I'm dry, I know I'm gonna retry. And if it gets on the fucking sheets, I don't give a shit. They're just sheets. They will be washed and changed and all that. I think there's another one. Those would definitely be my top 3, without a doubt. Would be the Cocoa Brown, the Vita, and the Tarte, because Tarte always made nice ones. I think Clarins is still in the tanning game. Again, that one's pricey. I would pick the Vita Liberata over the Clarins, but I was using Clarins back in the fucking 90s when they came out, because they didn't turn you orange either. Because I sure as fuck don't want to be orange. Yes, the mascara is Tarte. Yep, lights, camera, lashes. Oh, Teresa said Josie Marin. I haven't tried the Josie Marin. Oh, Bondi Sands. That one's not bad. And even the, there's a drugstore one. Gradual Tanner. Fuck. It's not Neutrogena. I don't want to say Pond's either. What the fuck is it? There's a couple in the drugstore where it's a gradual tanner. And that's where like every day, and it does work. It will build up. But like that Vita Liberata, you might only have to do that for maybe 2 days. And that's again, like at night, that's where even with the 1 hour tan is what you're doing is you get it all on. Because I'm the psycho who puts the body stuff on my face, even my face, everything, because I want everything to match. I mean, the only place I wouldn't get it was right under my eyes here. Other than that, it said body. I'm like, fuck you, what's going on my face? My face is part of my body, even though it's different kind of skin. And then you let it do its thing. And then after an hour or overnight, because I would just leave mine on overnight, you just jump in the shower in the morning and you just rinse your body. Do not take like a scrubby and scrub because you're just going to scrub the fucking tan off. But it's just to get in there to rinse off the layer of stuff and you should be glowing. And the Vita, I've had that last like 2 to 3 weeks. Again, once I was doing YouTube, I've been doing this, what? I don't know, fucking long time. Long goddamn time. Since I do swatches and all that, I was just finding I couldn't keep up because I'm eventually scrubbing off the tan on my arm. That's why you would see other YouTubers where their tan ends here sometimes. You're washing your fucking hands constantly. And then even with putting on the makeup constantly and scrubbing that off, I can't keep up with, I was tanning almost constantly. And it's one of those where it's like, make sure I shave like the night before and things like that. And, my skin's moisturized and you got to be careful on your elbows, your fucking knees and all that. That's where you bring in, I got it one in here, kabuki brushes. So I would put like the foam or whatever down and then use the kabuki brush. And you can always put lotion on your elbows and knees and across your fucking knuckles and all this if you're putting it everywhere. just so as much won't, because then you'll end up with like weird colored elbows if it, develops strange. And it was just easier for me to buff in with a big, just fluffy kabuki brush. This is a drawer for bronzers, technically. But I like the brush because it smooths it out everywhere and it looks fun. What the hell was that drugstore one that I used? Shit. It wasn't Sally Hansen because I know she has a couple. I think I tried the Isle of Paradise. They had it where you can like spray on your face. That didn't do shit. That's one I didn't like. Jergens. That's it. It works though. As long as you just apply it every day. That was definitely one of them. Well, that's where they do make lotion specifically for your face, Marsha. But I'm the psycho who is just like, no, because that's all I would do. Since my face was all tan, where the fuck is it? This is something I've panned 1,000 times before I did YouTube. Do I have any even in here? Oh, where are you? I actually panned several of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This one here. And the Tarte. I'm surprised I don't have one in here. It's got to be buried. Tarte Park Avenue Princess. Because the Tarte worked well with the Brazilians. And then I would just take the little bit of bronzer, like on a fluffy brush, and just I'd just like fill in my eye area here. Because like I said, since this skin is so thin compared to like here, I would just, plus I don't want to get bronzer, go into my eye, and fill it in with bronzer. Because then I would never wear foundations and shit like that because I was already tanned. So it's like, oh, just fill in my eyes. Even when I would tan in a tanning bed back in the day, obviously you'd wear the little goggly things. And, you got the fucking white eyes here. It's like, oh, hell no. Fill it in with some bronzer that matches the shade that you're doing. And then I never wore foundation when I was tan. Because I'm like, I'm already fucking tan. Now I just need blush, highlighter, and all that. If I desperately needed a foundation, I'd probably have one of my deeper shades that I can mix down to match also. I've never done a spray tan. I just did because I'm old, in the bed or in the stand-up fucking machine and all that. I was about to have somebody sit there and spray no, not for me. And that was the thing back in the day too, where people were doing the self-tanner to contour their face. And even then, you better make sure you got that shit placed pretty well because, like I said, contours a little bit here. It worked, but then they're still putting foundation. Because to me, it's like, it's summertime. This is before I freaked out about getting cancer, obviously, skin cancer and all that. Going, now I'm not worried about like sweating off my makeup because all I really have on is eye makeup, a little bit of blush, some highlighter, and lippies. I did not wear foundation when I would tan because I was tan. Then to me, I was like, why the fuck am I going to put foundation all over this? Yeah, I would definitely not use that then, Marsha. Yeah, because I was just like, oh, do I really need one that says face? Because I was like, what's the worst that's going to happen? I'm going to try the Vita Liberata on my face. If I look crazy, I don't have to leave the fucking house. And I never had a problem with it because then I would match everywhere. So that was just easier for me. But they had ones that are just face tanners, and I was like, oh, fuck it. Put the shit on. But the Vita Liberata is very expensive, but it's worth it. Now, back when I was buying the Cocoa Brown, which is it's a great product. I want to say back then it was maybe $13 to $15 a can. I can't tell you what the price is because I don't wear bronzer besides powder bronzers and liquid bronzers, but not full body bronzing. Don't need it because I'm not going out. I still run around all summer with jeans on. You know, obviously my sunscreen and all that. Oh, people think I'm fucking nuts, but I'm like, I am still hiding from the sun as much as possible. Oh yeah, those spray tans, it's gonna stick to you. I've had a couple girlfriends do it. And I would even check Ulta, see what they got. Just self tanners, and like I said, I don't think any of them nowadays are gonna turn you orange. And even back when I was tanning a decade ago, I didn't have any of them turn me orange. If they do, they're doing something fucking wrong, because none of them should turn you orange. That's just weird. Shit around as usual. Trying to think of other bronzers. There's just so many on the market. There's so many. But yeah, that's part of my stuff too. And plus it's expired. Even self tanner. Gotta use it up. And luckily those were all pretty empty. And any ones that I had that weren't opened and brand new, I already gave them to my own girlfriend. Because I was like, I'm not fucking wearing this. But a natural tan is not orange. That's where the natural tan has some redness to it. Because that would be like where you're getting a little burn. But I don't think any of them turned anybody orange in years. Not that I've seen or heard of. Because even Gina self tans, and she'll do like sometimes the spray tans and all that. She always looks fine. Oh, fucking shoulder's killing me today. A little bit of rain. Oh, I don't. Yeah, they don't have it on Ulta anymore. The Australian Glow. I think that was another decent one. There's so many self tanners, but that Vita. Once I tried that back in the day, I was like, "Oh, I am sold." And how much is this? Oh shit! But when I can have it last, like I said, pre-YouTube, where I'm not scrubbing my fucking arms constantly and all this, I would do like 2 or 3 days in a row of the full on, and then that shit would last over 2 fucking weeks. It was like, wow. And when it fades, it never faded patchy, which is another big thing. A lot of times it'll be like in here or all, you can see where it's, it just doesn't look right. It's all like peeled apart and, fading strange. I never had that problem with the Vita. Again, that's sometimes where the pay the price, and even the Cocoa Brown, I didn't have that issue either. That's why they end up probably being my 2 favorites. Well, at least she went to the beach and she's still pale. So that shows she was a good girl putting on sunscreen, I'm guessing. It's okay to be pale. Say, go see Brenda's spots all over her. Go, this is sun damage that pops out once you're over 50. They're still going off over here. We're vampires, I tried to tell her. Oh, there you go. Yeah, exactly, Marcia. Yeah, you don't have to do it. Put it on every day. Because I just wanted to get up to the shade, like as dark as I wanted to get, and then that's where I'd leave it. So that's where I even sometimes, like you said, Marcia, maybe once a week I would do it. Like, just after a good refresh of, oh yeah, I shaved everything. Okay, what the hell, next day? Because wait, I don't do it the day you shave. It's better to give it a day. And then just, full body. I never use those stupid fucking mitts. Nope. Those things are fucking useless. I always laugh because a lot of times they're not lined. And I'm like, here's 4 fucking people using this big old stupid fucking mitt. And it's just, now it's all over their fucking hand. And trying to get tanner off your hand's a fucking nightmare, especially on your palms and all that. I would literally use latex gloves, my good old latex gloves, and the fucking, a buffer, a big old kabuki brush. Because even just the latex gloves, just to get it on. And then when it comes to your hands, you got to be careful because even in between your webbing your fingers, you get too much, all of a sudden your fingers will look nuts. So it's, especially on certain parts of your body, it's like, oh, fuck. Or the side of your thumb could get real dark. It's wild with self tanner. But it's like anything. You have your hits and misses and you figure out what you like, what brand you like, what shade you like. I actually like these lipsticks, though. These are nice. And the lip liners themselves, these ones, do have some damn good lasting power. But I was bummed on these, how they looked just too damn similar. Like, come on. I thought that's why I bought, like, oh, okay. Because, of course, I picked the deepest one first. I was like, oh, I'll get a lighter one. Even a couple times I was like, let me do this side by side and different days just to go, am I insane? I'm like, no, they look pretty much the same shade once they're on. Oh, he's a lucky boy. He gets the tan one day in the pool. Yeah, because the pool's where you're just getting hit from every direction with the tanning. CoverGirl. These are CoverGirl too. Outlast lip stain. Yeah. It has like that felt tip marker. And I believe you could probably pull that out and flip it over if you wanted to, because people are like a makeup artist, these would not, unless you're just going to give it to your client. This one girl was funny. I think she got Stephanie. She started with Miss Steph about it. Don't fuck with my girl Glamzilla. She'll tell you. The girl was taking this and using a fucking Q-tip to try to get the product off and then put it on her client. Like, really? And these are probably, what, $10, $11 a piece? Why is she even bothering? She should just have a lip kit. Mix your own or, that's not for makeup artists. I think that's most stains too. They, after they wear down, they always leave like this bright pink. These two aren't too bad because those are the lip ones there, right? So yeah, they basically turn pink. Yeah, because these are them, right? Yeah. So it did start off like that shade. That shade. I think that was those two, right? I'm guessing. I don't know. No, these are CoverGirl. Yeah, Teresa doesn't do good with products that are stains and pressed pigments. Let me see what I got here for hard candy. Wait a minute. I'm trying to just go by the caps. Oh, those two are NYX. What's that one? I love the little two-faced ones because these are the plumper ones that burn the hell out of your lips. These are 4 of the hard candy ones. I'll swatch them for you. These are called Instapout lip liners. So we have Perfect Match. I'm going to do these. Okay, it's right here. Very light nude, obviously. Boyfriend, which is in the box. Okay, I already own that. So I'll clean up Boyfriend and then give it to one of my girlfriends. There's Boyfriend, the one that Hard Candy sent over. Summer Fling. Hot pink. And Kiss and Tell. Very pretty. I'm going to have to go on this side before I go over my phone. So that one's there. Like I said, they all have the... And these are long-lasting, too. And they're probably, again, cheaper than the CoverGirl. But it's a lip liner. And even these lip liners, I caught them on a deal where they were kind of pricey, but they were nice. Let's see my little lip liner. Lip liners that I use the most, I should say. We're in here. Good old yogurt jar. And you always got Buxom and all that. Beauty Vault, Huda, MAC, Huda, Gimme Glue, Lamel. Even Lamel has, they do the liners. This is a long-lasting gel lip liner in shade 410. Unfortunately, this didn't end up the shade I thought it was going to be. Look how dark the cap is, and this is the shade. I was kind of bummed. And plus it's, I think it was described as a mauve. It's just as 410. Online, it looked deeper than this. And of course, once I saw the cap, I was like, oh, more of a brown. But again, it's a nice lip liner. It's just not the shade I thought it was. Got Juvia's Place. Got bunches and bunches of them. Oh, lost it. Man down. Wet and Wild lip oil. Rose quartz. What's it smell like? Nothing. She don't want to go back in. Okay. A little tantrum there. Marcia got 3 Tree Hut Sugar Lips Lip Butter. Ooh. Oh, I have their watermelon body wash. I'm almost done with it. I love that one. Exactly, Rosie. Yeah, the hard candy lip liners, they really don't budge. Oh, you're gonna, yeah. I already have a backup of the watermelon, Marcia. As soon as I bought the first one. Oh my God, in love with it. The shower gel, it does make your whole damn shower smell like a watermelon. It's so good. And I also bought the strawberry, but the strawberry scent isn't as good as the watermelon. LA Girl liners are fine too. I usually put a lipstick on top of usually I put the lip injection over the top of these. So I haven't noticed if it cracks because I usually have something over it anyway. Not very rarely do I use a liner just as is. Occasionally, but then even I'm like, my lips feel dry. I need like something. So it's like, you know, like a lip oil or lip gloss. Just to give it a little. Exactly. Yeah. Some creamier lip liners tend to smudge all over and do not last. Absolutely. And some don't dry down. You know, some just, yeah, they'll smear and go. And then that's like the point of the lip liner. So nothing's bleeding into all my billion lip lines. And then if I have the lip liner on, and then that bleeds into the lip lines, it's like, well, that just went against the whole freaking cause. Yeah. And I've always filled in my lips with them. There's nothing worse than just like, oh, let me just outline my lips, put a lipstick on. The lipstick wears off, and now you just have this ring around your lips. That's why I can't do like that ombre either. Where oh, here's a dark ass lip liner, and then some nude lipstick, and this going. No, it looks like you did your makeup in the dark or something. I can't get down with the darker lip liner and then the lighter lipstick where you can see the physical fucking line going around. I just can't. It's one thing back in the 90s, all I can't do it. I'm just like, nope, that is not for me. Too weird. Yeah, I literally grabbed the nail polish because I went, oh my God, it matches my hair perfectly. Even though I do love this one from MBA Cosmetics still. That's why I was surprised I didn't run down and grab this one. So I'd have like the blue and the purple. I was just upstairs going 2 seconds. Okay, done. Oh. Looks like who's putting out some crazy looking lip glosses? Is it Gimme Glow? I think it was Gimme Glow where she's doing like, I don't know, duochrome, multi-chrome lip glosses. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm down with that either. For the young kids and, you know, going to clubbing and festivals, I'm sure it'll be a blast, but the colors look cool. Like, oh yeah, they'll make a cool eyeshadow. Because some of them she even said like, well, this matches this eyeshadow, but it's made now into like a lip thing. I'm like, yeah, I'll pass on that. Oh, the catsuit ones from Wet n Wild. Those were good. I had a shitload of them too. They don't make those anymore, do they, Rosie? I don't think they do. I bet I have some still sitting in my Wet n Wild drawer. That's one called Space Buns. Because even that lipstick I got recently from Wet n Wild, this little guy here, the Rich Satin. Again, for $1 something fucking lipstick, works great. Am I still turning my nose blue? I keep forgetting I can put these in my head. I do all my glasses on my head, though. That's the weird thing. No problem, Teresa. Ah, it's discontinued. I hate when they do that. And then they change the formulas. It's like, no, just leave it the way it was. Like I said, nowadays, I wish these companies, since we all do have so much social media, would it kill them to put up a picture and go, hey, we're going to be discontinuing these items. So if you want to stock up and grab them now. Like I said, I actually fucking emailed Maybelline when they were getting rid of my goddamn makeup remover. And I was just like, please tell me what you have. And they were like, no, you have to go look in the stores. And I ended up with about 30 bottles overall. I got most of them from fucking Walmart online. It would only let me buy like 10 at a time. So I had to place multiple fucking orders. But anytime I saw them in store, I was just wiping out the fucking shelf going, what do you got? Because at that point, I was definitely wearing makeup. And that's when I was definitely working at least 4 days a week. So I was wearing makeup at least 4 to 5 days a week, if not more. And I would go through 1 bottle a month of the makeup remover, of the eye makeup remover. And now I'm down to only maybe 1 left of my JCap Beauty. And they had it on sale. Then they took it off sale. Then it might go back on sale. And it's like, oh, Christ. Oh, they give me Mocha was her favorite shade. Oh, of course. And of course, you love the black one, of course. And even black lipsticks, all that, white. Use them as mixers. Just like if you have foundations that it's too dark, find a lighter foundation in your collection that you go, well, it's too light. Mix it with that fucking dark one. Instead of wasting product, it's a way for us to try to use it up. Like I said, that makeup for Mario, like Gina loved it. She said, you got to get this foundation. So I just went out and ordered it. And I'm like, girl, I look like a disco ball. I'm like, I am not digging this. I was just too lazy to fucking return it. But I said, it does have a nice, overall, it's just a little much. So I started mixing it in with other foundations. And I went through half the bottle so far. So I don't feel so bad about the $42 for it. But I think that's the only thing I have from Makeup by Mario is his foundation. Oh, I love a damn good brown lippy too. Absolutely. And a deep vampy red. Rosie rocks a fucking vampy lip. You and Veronica. Veronica loves a vampy lip too. And I like a vampy lip. You know me, I'm a berry girl. I like a deep berry. Oh, that's a pop. Yeah, nudes is a whole new thing to me too. Because it's usually on me. I have pigmented lips. So you've seen me. It looks like fucking concealer. And I'm like, I can't. I just can't do it. Again, it's going to go with skin tone, all that. But even for me to buy these nudes, like I said, I can't even see it on the fucking tube in them. Hello, Indie Blue. Where I'm actually buying something that says Elegant Nude and Darling Mocha. I mean, I was basically going by the little sticker on here. Going, well, I think I could pull that off. You know, because then that's the berry one. Because again, I was like trying to look down the fucking tube, but even I'm like, especially, and then because there is that core inside of it. So first I'm looking at it, I'm like, is it smushed? And then I had to look at some of the later ones, and I'm like, oh, okay, wait a minute, it has a different colored core on the, you know, the core on the inside here. Because I'm like looking through the tube, like, what the hell's that dot? But I was like, had to run out, get the prescription, and then just ran and grabbed some food. And that's why even like Manny MUA, he does a lot of nudes. And even when I bought like the whole collection of things, I'm like, well, out of the 3 lippies, I know at least I'll like one of them. You know, because then I go, and to me, it's like, it's fine. I'll just give it to my girlfriends. Because I do like this lipstick of his. He has that push button packaging. You push the button here. This is called Mystic. Again, it's beautifully embossed. But it comes out darker than it looks. But I was like, oh, beautiful shade. Okay. But most of his glosses, I think I gave to all my girlfriends because I'm just like, nope. That's Bare Minerals. That's Fenty. Wonder if Teresa bought any of the Fenty hair care. I think she's having a sale too, probably. Exactly, Marsha. Yeah, nude lipsticks. I love girls that can actually pull it off. Because I'm always like, oh my God, I could never pull off that shade. And like you said, I'd rather just do a gloss. If, you know, if I have no lippy on, just give me a gloss. And that's where it's nice. Like these have a little more color to them. Obviously, these ones don't. I mean, these are from the Girl Scout line here, these ones. So you got like the Thin Mints, the Samoas, and the other one. But I love these fucking things. Between that and the Polite Society, that BIG lip plumper, love that fucking thing. I'm almost done with that too, but I got a backup. Alex loves the bold colors, but really wears them. Rock those bold colors, girly. Marsha looks best in the hot pink and red, deep, bright purple even. Purples can be weird. As much as I love a purple, certain purples, as you know, if anyone's ever worn a purple, actual purple lipstick, sometimes you go to smile and your teeth will look jacked up fucking yellow going, you know, I mean, I'm getting my teeth cleaned every 3 months. And it'd be like, right after I got my teeth cleaned, I go to put on this purple lipstick and I'm like, oh, okay, well, it looks fine as long as I don't show my teeth. It's one of those where it's just, it's the undertone in it that just all of a sudden your teeth look like they're fucking corn or something. It's like, what the fuck? So that's where purples I got to be. And that's probably a lot of people love. You find what works. And sometimes you don't know, especially with a purple, until you get it on, if it's going to fucking look good or not. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, this is going to be perfect. And then I get it on and it's like, oh, I have yellow teeth. Nope, never mind. Okay, that goes off to either somebody else or chuck it. Plummy purple, absolutely, is the key. Absolutely. That's where even like my Smashbox Fig. I can't, luckily I have backups. This is my fucking holy grail lippy. Here. It's a beautiful berry. You've seen me wear it 1,000 fucking times. I love it. But they changed the formula into new ones, but they didn't bring fucking Fig back. And it's like, Smashbox, give me fucking Fig. Even though I have multiples, but since there are backups of Bare Minerals Queen. Yes. In the black tube here. It doesn't look, it's close. It looks a little browner than this. But on the lips, it's close enough for me to go, okay, it's close enough. And this is a great formula too, the Bare Minerals. Love that formula. But we all have our favorite shades and all that. And that's why even purple blushes, you know, some of them I said, oh my God, I put it on, it looked like I got a bruise on my face. Instead of, oh, that just looks like a fun purple blush. Oh no, it looks like, you know, somebody punched me, which we know that ain't happening. Covered in lippies. Covered in lippies. These hard candy ones ain't fucking moving. All these are stuck. Which is okay. That shows it's a good liner when it doesn't, especially when you're using like these makeup wipes and all that. Normally these have enough to put. What the hell am I hearing? Indy. Oh, you can eat the Catrice box. Go ahead. She loves fucking cardboard. Marsha doesn't like matte liquid lipsticks. That's not even a... I still think companies make them. And I like them. But again, sometimes I can only take it so much. And then it's like, put a gloss on it. And now it's not going to stay as long. Because as soon as you know, put another gloss over it, it's going to fuck with the integrity of it. The L'Oreal lipsticks are awesome too. Where do I have one of those? Yeah, like these ones. Oh my God, these are good. So good. And even like the Maybelline lip crayons, which would be more for the, because those other liquid ones, the Super Stay Matte inks where it's liquid, those fuckers last too. They have made it literally through the whole dentist cleaning. Didn't even look like she touched me. And my girl does not hold back. You know, the gloves are rubbing against my lip or pulling my, you know, getting in there. She knows, like, just do what you do, girl. Don't worry about it. We'll find out later. And those fuckers still came out looking damn good. Yeah, some liquid lipsticks are so dry. Oh, yay. Yeah, these things rock. These are just, and there's, what, 12, 14 shades? Kicked me out. Said, sorry, no internet. Even these are decent from L'Oreal, too. What the hell are these called? I'm not sure what they're called. This is shade 240. It has the regular doe foot, but this is the packaging. Right, looks like it has an R on it. A couple of these too. I got the red, a nude. No, drugstore has come a long fucking way. Any of us who are over 40, we know what the fuck we had to deal with back in the day was not a lot. Yeah, any of the liquid lippies. Yeah, some, because even don't forget on liquid lips, you got to remember if it says matte liquid lippy. So that's going to go sometimes it means it dries down to a matte finish. Some just will stay liquid. So if it just is like liquid lipstick, it doesn't mean it's going to dry. Sometimes those will stay just like a creamy lipstick that you're using in a fucking with an applicator. So that's where we get all these fucking satin, matte, glossy. Like, holy shit, what the hell is this lipstick do? The NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, awesome. I've always at least one in my bag. Because the only ones I would not buy are those new ones they've added that have like the glitter. Because I know I asked one of you tried them. And if you press your lips together, you're going to feel the glitter. And it's like, that's a deal fucking killer for me immediately. The last thing I want to feel is, fucking shards of basically feeling like glass all over your fucking lips. I'm like, nope. So I haven't even bothered to buy those. I was so glad that somebody said, oh no, you can feel the glitter. I'm like, nope, because a lot of times that will wear off. Because the soft matte lip creams, I mean, they can last. It depends what you're doing with your fucking mouth. It'll wear off because I know I've had other ones do it. And then your lips are just glitter. And then you look really fucking crazy. And trying to get that glitter off again is like, where am I going to find that on my body for the next month? Best drugstore liquid lip. Definitely the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. Hands fucking down with me with that one. The crayons too. The crayons are not going to last as long as that. But that's a definite. I do like the Gimme Glow formula. That one's nice. Huda does last, but that's not drugstore. I think these L'Oreal's had pretty good. Don't forget, L'Oreal and Maybelline are basically the fucking same. So I think that's why these lasted as well as the other ones did of the Maybelline Superstay. Lynn's Bell, thank you. I'm 54, darling. I'm over 40. Thank you. Appreciate that. I didn't like the NYX lip lingerie. And one of them felt like it dried down too much. Because sometimes, where it feels like your lips just feel like dry as hell. Where it just sucks the life out of them. The vinyl Maybellines, I would compare those to definitely Urban Decay. Yes, hold on one second. I'll find them. Where'd I put them? Where did I put them? They gotta go here somewhere. With mommy's 8,000 lipsticks. Where are my? Where are they? I do have the Urban Decay ones too. Where the hell are my Maybelline ones? Because I found my Superstays. Another box. I have way too many lipsticks. Way too many lipsticks. Where'd you go? regular lipstick. Just wanted to be urban in with the Maybelline. Oh, on the YSLs, I wonder if you were talking about these ones here. I still find the Maybelline lasted longer than the YSL too. These little ones. But I do have I have them somewhere. I know I do. Where you shake them. Those are pretty good. The gloss, I found definitely wore down, which is fine. Because I'm a smoker though too. I drink a lot, not always with a straw. I can't believe I can't find those Maybelline ones. Or my urban ones. I know I have them. Where I put them is the $1 million question. But definitely these rock. The Maybelline Superstay Matte Inks. A lot of them just don't have, again, it depends what you're doing with your lips all day. I can't believe I can't find any of my Maybelline ones. I'm sorry. I know I have them. Yeah, I think did they stay kind of tacky? I think the Wet n Wild did, or the Urban Decay did too. Yes, that was one of the things with the Urban and I think the Maybelline. Once you shook it up, put it on, and then don't press your lips together and let them do their thing. Because if you pressed, then especially if it wasn't done setting yet, then it was like a fucking disaster. Oh, poor Laura. She always makes the best put on. It's just taking your time. And setting spray can definitely make your lippies transfer proof. I have been on that fragrance website. Love it. I just, between all the Dossier and then all these here, a couple of the Kayali's, the Coach. These are all that I just recently picked up with gift cards from Christmas and my birthday. Whew. I'm kind of a fragrance lunatic. Yeah, I have way too many fragrances. But you can never have too many fragrances, right? But the thing I do love about Dossier is I mean, I cannot bring myself to pay $300, $400, $500, $600 for a perfume. I like when they dupe them because they even have like that Baccarat Rouge, the Santal 33, and they smell. And because I have plenty of the real perfume. I think this is the real Santal 33. The YSL Libra, a lot of those. So some of the dossiers I've bought on purpose that match these, and one on one wrist, one on the other, go about your day, and it's shocking that how well they dupe them or inspired by. Because even like when Tom Ford came out with Fucking Fabulous, I was just like, oh my God, I have to have that. And I saw the price, I choked, I went, well, that ain't happening. I said, I'm not paying $300 something for a perfume. Mm-mm. And then found Dossier, and one of the first ones I bought off their site was Fucking Fabulous. But luckily I did have like an original Tom Ford. My girlfriend Gina, she has a lot of, we all have the originals. So we bought a couple. She's more Alien. I do more on the Angel side. So she bought the Angel, I bought the Alien, and then we just brought our perfumes to work and sprayed and went, holy shit, okay, because we're just wanting to make sure, like, if I'm going to, tell you to check out Dossier, because I don't lie. Nothing's edited. What you see is what you get here. I want to make sure that, it's the same fucking fragrance. Because fragrance, I don't know if they can copyright them or whatever the hell it's called, or, whatever you do. But they do match. And the lasting power on all the ones I've tried side by side have worked. So I'm like, I'd much rather do a Dossier haul. And I can usually pick up like 5 bottles, free shipping for maybe $100 sometimes, give or take a little, maybe 120. And I'm like, considering like even that YSLY, it was $125 for the one bottle. Well, I could pick up 4 or 5 dossiers for that price. I'd rather pick up the 4 or 5 dossiers and take my little fucking label maker, and stick a label on it. It's like, wow. Because I would even love, like, I see Tara Baby Z gets in the House of Sillage. Yes, you're definitely paying for the bottle, because the bottle's fucking beautiful. But again, they'll go like, we're having a sale, so I'll like jump on there, and it'll be like, even at half off, some of them are still $300. I'm like, I can't. I can't. And again, I'm paying for the bottle on that. Like, holy shit. But I do love those scent notes you're talking about. Of the vanilla, bergamot, caramel, white flower, praline. But I like all kinds of scents. Some days I want sweet. So I even tend to buy like all the Ariana Grande perfumes and all that. They're fun. I just know, like, if I grab an Ariana Grande, it's going to be sweet, fun smelling automatically without even having to think about it. Because I even got a couple of hers over here, the new mod ones. You can see I got all kinds going through here. There's all the Billie Eilish. And this whole bottom rack is, and underneath is all minis. On the very bottom right here. And that goes along the whole edge too. Love a good mini though too. She was amazed at how long they lasted. Yeah. Some perfumes really have really good lasting power. That's where, if you have shaky hands, just anchor your elbow. Don't forget. And then just tiny little marks at a time. Do an eyeliner and shit like that. It's just, because we all just want to, yeah, even I have to take my time. Because, oh yeah. Alex is going to check them out. Hello, Miss Shelley. Hope you had a good week. Thank you, Miss Laura. Ooh, Lynn's is a white floral girl. Nice. I think Gina, she might still do Scentbird. Because I was doing different ones at all different times either. But even Tom, like I said, I think I have one of them. White one over here. The Soleil Blanc. And again, I have the Dossier one, that's Soleil Blanc. Gina got this one in the Soleil Blanc, and I brought the Tom Ford to work and went, here, take them home and, do them against each other. And that's where we were impressed. Like, okay, because then it's like, it better smell the same. And I did buy one from, where the hell is it? I know even like Temu had some. And it was, again, you were just, the bottle's nice. Oh, here's the Temu. So again, it does look like the Tom Ford bottle. It's called Biotic. And this is like the bitter peach. And yeah, it smells nice. But I just don't know if this have the lasting power of, say, Dossier. Because I also didn't have this one to put it up against. But I'm like, the bottle is fun. Because even, don't forget, you can pick up fragrances at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all them. They, they're always pretty much good price. Yes, Shelly, I did my hair on Wednesday. It's blue and purple. There's actually, I should have wore a white shirt. I did the purple again. You might be able to see it better if I crank it. Because I just kind of it's a darker purple. It's Pony by Lime Crime. So this time, because there are streaks going all through here. Like here's a purple streak here, blue. I just kind of this time did again ponytail and then just kind of ran the purple all through and just was running it through randomly. So the purple is actually over the blue. That's where it gets like that. Because this was blue all the way down. It's Lime Crime Mystic and then Pony. Yeah, if I had a white shirt on, you'd be able to see the purple better. I don't know if it's showing up on camera. Once it fades a little, it brings it back down. But you can see how well it fades out from even last week's video. I love how this Mystic fades down because it still fades down to a really good blue. Oh, yeah, let us know how they are, Miss Caitlin. She got her Cosmic Brushes palettes in. Hi, Teresa. Teresa's back on TV. Yeah, the Bella Hadid, they're fun looking bottles, but again, then you had to buy the stand separately. Like, what the hell? I mean, why can't they just give you the stand on the box? That's the only thing about my Angel ones you know, Angel looks like a big star. These ones are. And, you know, you have to basically lay them flat, more or less. Over here, I kind of have them propped a little bit. And they do have holders for these, but they're a nightmare to find. And that's one of those like, oh, well, it's $30 for the holder. I'm not paying $30 for the goddamn holder. Fuck that. Oh, well, Teresa, you have to keep us updated on the Tier Foundation. And even roller balls I've been picking up too. I feel you, girly. Because even like the Kayali of this is 10 mils like a roller ball. And then I got like they're dual ended, which again is probably 5 mils on this side and 5 on this side. But yeah, because even what the hell did I do recently? I think on a couple of the Kayalis, I was like, I just bought these instead. Because I was like, let me make sure I like it before I go drop, you know, for the full-size bottle. One of the things is not standing up straight. You know, they can be pricey, especially even the new set they put out. That's a Sephora, which I want, which has like the 4 of these for $100. It's like, oh, come on. I don't want to pay $100. So it's in the cart, but I think I might wait for a 20% off sale and then either grab it from there or sometimes Huda's site does some killer sales. So a lot of times I've ordered direct from Huda to get the deal. Because why would we have to pay full price nowadays? We don't. We know the shit's going to go on sale in less than 6 months. Oh, I have the oak mossy one, Shelly. Yeah, from Dossier. I don't know if it's over here, but I know I have it. Sounds familiar. And even then, like I said, I get the men's, I get the unisex. So I'll spray it on Greg, spray it on myself. And again, every fragrance, if everyone on here, we all put on the same fragrance, it's going to probably smell different on all of us due to our body chemistry is all different. Setting sprays. I am still loving this. I don't like the spray down here, but it just smells so damn good. Urban, they got me with this. They got me with this one. Not that I don't love all-nighter, because I've been using all-nighter for 1,000 fucking years. There's Miss Patty. Oaky moss. Yeah, I'm up to at least 60, 70 bottles of the Dossier by now. A lot of them. But that's why I do label them, because I've tried to put them all together. Like, oh, put the Byredo ones together and the Killian and the Tom Ford and like, holy shit. And that's why I have to label them. Like I said, I'll never remember that, you know, citrus green apple is Dolce & Gabbana light blue. Not when you have all this. It's like, Ooh, they are not $60 palettes. Okay, so we wait for that to go on sale then. Glad you had a fabulous dinner. Tell Greg I said hi. Oh, and he stopped at DQ on the way home. Perfect ending. Oh, the Bella Hadid are weak oils, not perfume. Oh, I'll definitely get the new Kaylee eventually, like I said. I might just have to, I don't want to pay full price because we know better than that nowadays. I mean, I got a billion perfumes here. I could wait for that to go on sale, or like I said, Sephora 20% off. I mean, hopefully they have a sale before August because I know I have a $10 Sephora credit. So even then, if they say they do that, oh, they don't let you use your fucking credit though when it's 20% off, do they? That's the only thing that pisses me off about Sephora. It's like I can't use my own $10 credit when they're having the 20% off sale for some fucking reason. I'm actually even got a basket full of shit sitting in Ulta. Because even today I was, what the fuck, Greg, he didn't come home till like 2 or 3 o'clock this morning. He was at the races last night. And so I was up, still by 7 with the dog and everything. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm in the computer room having coffee. And then I'm playing on Ulta, of course, going, palettes, newest first. And there was an Essence palette that was pretty big. Something about fucking lemonade or some shit. And I was like, oh. And I start reading it. It goes, there's 2 cake liners in it. So I'm like, so I'm looking at the picture. And even I'm like looking at the picture going, like at least on Huda, when she did those recent palettes, she wrote like cream on it. But once you used it, you can't see the cream part anymore. So I'm like, is it marked of which 2 are the fucking cake liners? Not that you wouldn't figure it out in a second, because as soon as you tried to swatch it, it's not going to swatch because you have to activate it with water. And thank God, on the side where they about or whatever details, they actually showed you like row 1, these are the shades. And then it was like a red was one of the cake liners and like a light purple. Like talk about fucking random. And they were, one was like in row 2 and the other one was in row 4 or something. I was like a red and a purple cake liner. I'm like, I'd rather have had that lavender as like just a matte lavender. But maybe on the palette itself, maybe on the back, it even says like, these 2 are the cake liners, by the way. It was like $15, so it's tossed in the cart. Yeah, it was a good. My only recent brush purchase is Wayne. Yeah, that cost me enough. That was a good girl. Oh, you're welcome, Shelly. I'm just glad you like them. Like I said, it's affordable. I like affordable. Again, I don't give a fuck what the bottle looks like. And there are nice bottles. It's got a fucking magnetic cap. And if you don't like the scent, you can fucking return it to Dossier. And they're going to give it to like a woman's shelter or something. It's not like they just take it and fucking toss it. They actually, give them, I mean, how bad can you fuck up a perfume? So the least of my worry is getting if my girlfriend buys a perfume, go, I really fucking hate this, but I want to return it here. What are you going to sterilize? There's something to sterilize perfume. When I was at CVS, there was a spot for that L'Oreal setting spray, but they were all gone. Some people said they felt like it was like spraying Aquanet on your face, basically. I was like, okay. And that's why, luckily, for some reason, I random night on fucking Amazon bought a label maker. And that's where I just made the little labels. And it is easier for me. And then, like I said, now I have them like on a spinning rack. And then I can, like I said, I kind of group them by name now because I go, I have a bunch of YSLs, put those together, or, a bunch of Tom, just so I could find it quicker. Because again, if I had to go by the name with having that aphantasia where I can't bring up shit in my mind, I'm never going to remember. Unless I use it constantly, then it would be in my head like, citrus green apple. That's Dolce & Gabbana light blue. Okay, good girl, Caitlin. Because we don't need the Kayali right this second. Because even she popped off a bunch. Because I just bought this one. I mean, look, I had the gift card from my fabulous girls. And I bought this one with one of the gift cards. So I just bought the Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. And you mix this with this. And it smells damn good. Like I said, you like perfumes, you've got to follow Mona Katan on Instagram and all that. That's Huda's sister. She makes obviously the Kayali line. She's got a perfume collection that you just go, holy shit. I mean, but women have like walls of shoes. She's got walls of perfume. And it's like, damn. But I like how she'll tell you, it's not like, oh, just mix my Kayali together. She'll be like, oh, mix this Kayali with, YSL Libra or, whatever. And she'll actually give you other perfumes to mix her, with hers, which I think is pretty cool because some people would be like, well, no, only mix all my Kayali fragrances together. She's like, no, she's got a hell of a collection. So she gives you options. And even Dossier does it too. If you get their emails, occasionally they chuck in like, hey, mix these two together. Because I know I've printed them off. And so that I've tried it to go, oh, do I have those too? Yeah. And then I come down and, layer them and go, oh, yeah. Okay. So you're making like a whole new scent out of scent you already have. But that, I love Mona. Holy shit. And that's where the numbers on there, like, this took her 21 tries to get what she wanted. This one took 42 tries until she got it exactly what's in her head. What's the pistachio? 30 something. 38. The hell's that say? 33. So that's why she always has that little slash of, oh, that one took, the perfumery guy to go 33 tries. Okay, that's the one. Exactly, Linz. Yep. Get the sale prices. Yeah, it's better to pay. We don't, like I said, anything. We don't need to pay full price nowadays. Everything's going to go on fucking sale. And yeah, Dossier has the Killian dupes too. And like I said, they do actually have a big sampler also. That has like, I don't know, 10 of them in there. But again, that's where you'd look up and go, hey, would I want to try these 10? And that's where I'm glad they give you the scent notes and things like that. Because that rose one, y'all know I'm not a big rose person. I was just like, it is from the new collection. I love the other one because it's more of a nighttime. I said, let me try it. When I first sprayed it, I said, oh shit, that fucking rose. But then once I gave it a little time and it mellowed, I was like, oh, okay, I like this. But certain scents of a rose where it's just in your face, they go right off to my girlfriends who like rose scents because I have a couple of them and I just go, nope, it's yours. Oh, cool, Caitlin. Yeah, show me tomorrow. I mean, it was $15. Should I buy the fucking thing? Yes, I've seen that too. Shelly, I don't remember the name though. She saw a short from Jen Phelps about a dupe line at Target of perfume and body sprays. I know I've seen the line in there and I can't remember the fucking name of it. Because me and Mom just randomly ran to Target for something one day. I was like, wait a minute, they got dupes in here. I'm pretty sure I found the brand, but then I was like, I don't remember. I don't even know if it said on the box, like, well, this is like duping this. But yeah, there is some dupes at Target, without a doubt, too. And then there's another one on, I think I got this one on TikTok Shop. Because this one's supposed to be like the Baccarat Rouge 540. And it doesn't have the name of the company. Because that is a nice smelling perfume too, though. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? Okay, this was another one, the TikTok Shop. Layered. And of course, I didn't put the fucking name on here. See, this is where I need my label maker out. I think I bought this just because of the name of the perfume is Bitch Please. It's right here under the bottom. This smells good too. Warm, spicy. But now I should look these up and put a label on the back or on the something to go, Brenda, this is supposed to be like that. That damn TikTok shop, man, they get me. They get me. Well, because then they give you coupons and stuff too. You know, during certain sales of, oh, spend this much, we'll give you 30% off. And the TikTok, some of my TikTok shop orders ship quickly and some take like a week or more. Going, okay, again, whenever it shows up, it shows up. I haven't seen any more of the Essence City themed palettes because I have a bunch of them too, because you guys turned me on to them. That's why I was curious when I saw Lemonade something. But it's a bigger palette. It's got maybe 24 shades in it. But like I said, it has 2 cake liners. Patty still has to use the label maker. Yeah, everybody's going to like a different setting spray. I have so many of them. I don't know if it's like Aquanet, but they said it's like, I don't know if it maybe, does it have the hairspray smell to it possibly, the L'Oreal? I think it has that fine mist, is what people are going to like. Yeah, because Morphe has that, everybody loves that one too, with that, a nice mist to it. Because somehow it is, blast you in the face, you're like, what the fuck is this? And that's for even like the sprays I have at night. Because I have like coconut ones, a couple Jeffree Star ones, and it has like that just fine mist where you go, okay, I don't feel like, you know, big droplets are hitting me in the face. They probably had to change the formula, Patty. She has Aquanet. It doesn't work as well as it used to. Glitter glue saves the day, absolutely. And even, yeah, the next one, it works great. I've just, you know, I got these Pat McGrath things and they seem to work too. Like I've worn off all the writing on this thing. And even this one's from Temu. This one's from NYX, and they were exactly the fucking same. Same consistency, literally the same packaging. As you can see, it's holographic. But yeah, now I try to use this Pat McGrath as much as possible. This is still my first one. I haven't worn this out yet. It's got to be getting close, though. But I have 2 backups. Maybe 3. Oh, okay. The brand is called Finery. I know. I just show me Shelly. Just by the name, sometimes I'll buy it. Cool name. That's bullshit that they paid me. Mine showed up exploded. Poor Laura tried to get that Essence highlighter that exploded on me. The apricot one. It let her check out at Ulta. Then she got an email saying it was out of stock. Yeah, I've never had that happen before either. Oh, Teresa said there's a new version of the Miss Dior perfume. It smells nice. And I'm sure Dossier will eventually do it. Because even when I email him, because I have a contact there and I'll be like, I send him the video. Well, I don't send him the video. I just send him the link. Going, hey, you know, here's the video I talked about. Dossier and all that. And a lot of times I'll say, by the way, you know, here's some suggestions for future dupes. And I've put Kayali, literally the House of Sillage, you know, some other ones going, you guys think if you do have a list to add these to? I mean, I don't know if they write them down or not, but I'm always like, here's some suggestions of some really high priced perfumes that I won't buy, but you can dupe them, then I'll buy it. Okay, the L'Oreal setting spray has kind of the hairspray feel, but your makeup ain't going fucking anywhere. That's the point of it, though. Does it have a weird scent or anything? Allergies are killing me today. How are these little shadows doing? I mean, this one's just getting into my crease, but that's my fault. Like I said, with eyes is what it is mine of, it's matte here. But by the end of the day, most shimmers, the whole strip of where it was matte ends up with shimmer on it. That's why I don't even know why I bother putting matte down, because I go, just going to turn to shimmer anyway, which I don't mind. Oh, it actually has no scent. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, it was, like I said, there was a spot for it in like the new display. And I mean, not that I don't know if I would have bought it or not. It was an impulse thing. Just like I was walking by and I see 50% off sticker. I'm like, oh, what do you got for 50% off? And I was like scanning everything. I'm like the Terminator when I go in a fucking store. I can just nope. Nope. What's new? And that part was empty. So it was like, But the last thing I need is setting sprays. I have Urban, I have ABH, Charlotte. I have a shitload of them over there. I would do your bank thing and get it back, Shelly. They've never answered me on Instagram. I keep going to their post. People are freaking the fuck out on one of their last posts. Like, what the fuck? And it's weird that I got my order, because I had ordered that new, what was it called? Sugar something. And I got my order, and then other people ordered, and nobody got their shit. And I'm like, somehow I got mine. That's why I emailed them for Shelly. Actually, well, I tried to email them, and their email is fucking gone. So I don't know if you did your order through PayPal or your credit card, or see if there's even though it's $16, it's still $16. It's like, give me my fucking money back, or give me my 4 fucking eyeshadows. Because it's random that they just went off fucking grid like that. I don't understand what happened. I mean, unless there was some major catastrophe in the family, I have no idea. But they were always such a good brand. That's why it's like, look, see, I've been pushing not pushing them, but showing their products and using them for years. And then all of a sudden they just went off the fucking grid since April. And you're not the only one. People are freaking out. And I'm just like, I feel fucking horrible. That's why I sent them a private message, all this, going, hello, I know they fucking know who the hell I am. Like, here's my girlfriend's order. Can you tell me or her what is going on? And nobody's answering anything. It's weird. No, they did, Alex, and I don't know what fucking happened. Yeah, it's like their whole website's fucking gone. Even like I was doing it for Shelly. I said, if you're comfortable, email me, just even your order number, whatever. Let me send it to them. I know they fucking know who I am. They have to. I've been ordering from fucking years. And I went right through my Instagram account, especially they're going to know me through there. Going, hey, it's Brenda. Are you guys okay? My girlfriend Shelly here. Here's her order number. Is there any way you can let us know what is happening? And no answer. Nobody's getting an answer anyway. And then I said, oh, well, let me do the support at like Looksy Beauty. Fucking email doesn't exist. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm fucking mortified. Because I know I have plenty of videos on them. And they're a great indie brand. Oh, it's definitely not just you, Shelly. If you go to their Instagram and even their last couple posts, people are losing their fucking mind, which they should be. I would do the same fucking thing. That's why a lot of times especially if I find it's like a new indie brand that I haven't tried, that's where a lot of times I try to go through PayPal, because then PayPal can go after them and go, fuck you, you're not sending this shit, what's going on? And either give me my money back or send me the fucking product. Exactly, Rosie. And exactly, Laura. I don't know why they're not posting about anything. It's like, what in the fuck is going on? I don't know, Alex. I don't even know where the hell. It's not like we have their home address. Maybe the police need to do a safety check. No, and I've even made sure I went back into there to check to go, have they opened it? Like, sometimes they'll say seen or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea what's fucking going on. But I mean, somebody, whether it's family, jump on their fucking Instagram and go like, yo, shop's closed, whatever happened. And we're giving people back their money, which they should, because people are going to start going after them, which they should. It's April, May, June. You're talking 3 months now. Whatever, if you use, like I said, your credit card or PayPal, go, hey, I have a fucking dispute here. It's been months. I don't give a shit that it's $16. I want my $16 fucking dollars back. But I've never seen a company just go off the fucking grid like that and just, what the fuck happened? It takes 5 minutes to make a post to go, we are incredibly sorry. Even if they don't have to get into what exactly happened, something catastrophic went down and, whatever, we're doing our best. Please hang tight. We'll get you your orders, something. Just don't go off the fucking grid and be like, fuck you, and leave everybody fucking hanging. That is not right. And I'm like looking around going, I got to check my palettes here and pull what I got looksy wise and go, well, I'm not going to use them in a video or anything. Exactly. It's about the principle. The mail system, Teresa, is so weird. She ordered customized ink pens, and they came from Beijing, China, in less time than it takes from Sephora and Ulta to come. Those pens cleared customs so fast. I mean, I've had shit where I could send something to my say Gina's down in Stonington. By the time I mail something to Gina, I could mail something to my girlfriend in California quicker than it gets to Gina, who's here in fucking Connecticut. Go, what the fuck? Just like, some orders come incredibly fast. Other ones take fucking weeks. I'm like, what? That, like Temu. I've had some orders come out of China where I can see that fucker has cleared customs going, okay. And I've had other ones where it goes like, this is out of Jersey or some shit going, oh. Because now I know they have like centers here, probably like Amazon, those distribution centers or whatever. And at least with Temu, I give them the credit of, they kind of give you the date. Like, you should have it between this date and this date. And if you don't get it by here, they do give you a $5 credit. I mean, even TikTok recently, like I said, I don't know what the fuck happened. They claimed I bought the Jeffree Star wedding palette. That was it. It was on sale. I bought that. It came in, and literally a day later, I get a thing from TikTok going, here's a $5.39 credit because you didn't get your stuff on time. And I'm like, didn't get it on time. I got it. It's sitting here. Like, what are they talking about? So again, I had no idea if that $5 credit was for any store or just for like the Jeffree Star store. And after doing some foundation decluttering and all that, I actually needed a green corrector. So I bought Jeffree's, and it was normally $20. I used the $5.39 coupon, and it was free shipping. So at least I only paid like $15, give or take, for the corrector. But I didn't know what the hell TikTok was talking about. I'm like, it's not like you give me a shipping date like Temu does to go, oh, you'll get it between here and here. I was just like, okay, I'll take the $5 fucking credit though. But I'd still, wasn't sure. Like, I'm guessing it would work at any store, but I just figured, well, since it was from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics site, maybe I should use it there. And then I was like, shit, I'm down to one green corrector, which is from ZC. So I was like, all my other ones must have died. So I'm like, I always just try to keep one on hand. It's not like I'm going to buy 20 fucking correctors. But I'm like, hey, it's a good price for a fucking green corrector, and it works. Well, that sucks, Marsha, too. She got skunked over by Facebook Marketplace. I don't think I've ever ordered anything from there. They were faking Dillard's. I remember Dillard's. We used to have them in Vegas. That's so weird. I know, and I hope the owner is okay too. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Love you too. I hope I make somebody laugh. I don't even want to do that to look-see and contact the Better Business Bureau. Trust me, I'm the big old bitch who will go after anybody. But I'm just like, what is happening? Yeah, considering their indie brand, I doubt it would have anything to do with Better Business Bureau too. I feel so bad, Shelly, because I'm like, yeah, these are great. And then they're not shipping. I just never seen this happen. I've seen other indie brands they've all had their little glitches here. Clarity, what Unearthly used to be like Alien Cosmetics, and then they had to change their name, and then somebody else had to change their name recently. Who was the other one that had to change? What was it? JD Glow. They ended up going out of business. She had beautiful fucking products too. First she changed the name, and then I think she just gave up at that point because, like I said, these indie brands, they gotta play the game with the FTC and all that. Especially Adept. She's one of the biggest where she doesn't put anything on the back. Anything that's you can't just keep that plastic fucking shit on here. Whatever's on the box needs to be on the back of the fucking pallet. That's for the consumer. Because not all of us want to keep, some fucking packaging. I sure as fuck am not keeping the outside of boxes. Enough shit down here. I don't need keeping extra boxes. But it's just like, what the hell is going on? I only did 2 orders. I was good. I actually got them both in. Oh, this past Thursday, I didn't do anything. I didn't buy anything. I was good on the TikTok shop. But the last one, I got 2 orders, and actually came both yesterday, which was fun. I see my mail. Well, I thought it was my regular mailman coming down the driveway. So I'm like, okay, one of the boxes is not going to fit in the mailbox. So I get out, and there was some young kid. I was like, oh, you're not my mailman. So he goes to hand me the one box. I'm like, yo, there's 2. He's like, oh, sorry, it's in the mailbox with the mail. I'm like, okay, gotcha. Just put the package on the porch, and then I walk down and let him drive past me. And he put the smaller box in the mailbox with the mail. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't know I'm home or not. But yeah, so that was the last TikTok. Not this past Thursday, would have been like a week ago. Those are the quickest I've ever gotten orders. There you go. Marsha's loving the Temu Hawaiian men's shirts. Wear them around the house. Absolutely. I get all the fucking t-shirts from there and all that. Well, Temu and that Shein and all that, they're all the same. They're like sister companies, I think. And exactly, some of the stuff from Temu I come in, I'm like, fuck, this is way better quality than I expected. Because sometimes you just don't know what you're getting. Like I ordered some, you're gonna think I'm fucking nuts, but I ordered some hooks. These are what must have came out of China. I'm gonna put these on the wall. And I'm gonna put palettes in them to display palettes all over the wall. They were a couple of them like $1 something a piece. And again, I have no idea what the fuck. I'm like, oh, I don't know how cheap they are. These are actually very heavy duty, high quality, and it comes with actually the screws, the wall anchors in case you need a wall anchor with it. Impressive. And I must have like 15 of them that I ended up buying. Because I bought like one pack, how Temu, it could be like a pack of 10 for $5 or something. And then a couple singles I must have bought. And I was like, I didn't know if I was buying the same size, what the hell I was buying. And I looked out and they all ended up matching. I got Greg home for a week. Love my husband. I do. But he's home all week because of like 4th of July. So he's going to help me put up all the little hangers and just display some palettes. Because if I can get shit more organized a little bit at a time, then I can finally do another room tour of all this, that side, this side, all of it. No, that sucks, Patty. Yeah, I don't think I've ever bought off Facebook Marketplace. Oh, even to Patty said the Sheen and Temu products all end up in the Amazon Prime bin. Yeah, because then half the shit I noticed that would be on Temu was on Amazon, but more expensive on Amazon. And that's where a couple of the t-shirts I laugh of, I'd get like an extra large and it would come in like this. And I'm like, was this a teenager extra large? And then, I could get one that's extra large and it's like fucking huge. And then the other extra large might be a little slimmer going. I just keep buying extra large going, I don't know what fucking size it's going to show up. And again, I'm just running around the house in this shit anyway. I agree, Laura. They probably do. Amazon has the same brush holders as Temu for 3 times the price. And they look exactly the same. Because I'm guessing Facebook Marketplace would kind of be like, what, like eBay, give or take? Like, it'd be me selling my shit on Facebook. Like, oh, here's a Maybelline Lippy for $50. Exactly. Got to put him to work, Patty. Oh, he's taller and he can do it because I'm going to put a couple up top. And I just have like this one. Well, it wasn't going to be blank, but I ended up bringing the picture upstairs when I was redoing my computer room to make it my work room / my computer room. And it's a huge, it's a big picture of a pair of lips. And I was just like, I took down the pictures I had on the wall. It was all real estate bullshit. I'm like, I don't want this fucking real estate shit up here. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. I have that big picture downstairs of the lips and everything. So that went upstairs. So I was like, well, it was going to go on this wall, but now it's blank. And I'm like, you know what? I got some fucking kick-ass palettes that I can display and put them up. And I think it'll look pretty cool. Again, it's just taking up blank wall space. Hair cube wigs are sold by Amazon, Sheen, and Temu. There you go. Oh, I've never even really looked at that marketplace. They list houses and cars. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, even worse. Laura, her poor friend bought a car from Facebook Marketplace. It immediately overheated. I don't trust it. I don't trust people in general. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be doing that. Oh, it was a fake email from a so-called Dillard's Clearance Center. Okay, gotcha. And that's true too, Laura. Yeah, plus you never know if you're buying maybe a stolen car or whatever the fuck you're buying. It's even eBay back in the day. This would have been when they first started. I had my American Express card on there, and that got fucking hacked. And it was something through the eBay. So, of course, canceled the card. American Express took care of all the charges, all that bullshit. And then I never ordered from eBay ever again. It's like once I'm a bitch like that. I don't care. Once I get fucked by a company once, or something like that happens, I go, oh, I can buy it elsewhere. There's always somewhere else to buy something. So, I'm sold a few things on Facebook Marketplace that were too large to ship on eBay. There's a shipping size. That's weird. Because once I do a Temu order, I don't even pay attention. Like I said, they give you a date of, it should be there by June 24th to the 27th or something. They kind of give you like this 3 to 5 day window. And mine's always showed up like either the first day of the thing or before it. But everything seems to clear customs pretty quick. I mean, literally in that order was those hooks. What the hell did I get from there? And probably like some random, I bought some random makeup, guaranteed. Because something from the makeup always, I got probably a highlighter thing and something else. Because some makeup always just manages to pop in the bag to go, oh, that looks like this. And we've even done Temu where I've showed you like the Natasha Denona palette where I go, fuck, just by looking at the palette, I go, hey, that looks like Natasha. And I had already done my makeup of Natasha, what I think was this eye. The Temu one was this eye, and the palette didn't match shade for shade. Like in the palette, they were kind of just in a different order, but the looks came out exactly the fucking same. And I'm like, how the fuck is this like $5 palette pulling the same exact look as my Natasha that costs like what fucking 65? It was shocking to go, and because I didn't even tell until the end of like the video where I was coming near the end. By the way, anybody figure out which eye is which? And it came down to like, oh, this is Natasha, this is Temu, and they're the fucking same. It was just weird. And it's all, I'm like, and me, I've done plenty of Temu hauls going, how the fuck are they selling this shit? And I looked it up of they just get shit direct from manufacturers. So they're cutting out middlemen. I mean, I've had even this brush. I'm still floored. This was one of the things I got where it says Hourglass. It's not no jacked up way of spelling Hourglass. I don't own any Hourglass brushes, but I'm guessing if I did, this is how they'd feel because this is a nice fucking brush. The box said Hourglass. Because some of the stuff I've had in, where it'll say like Huda on it. It's fucking random. But the stuff works. So I'm like, this was like $5. And this is a beautiful brush. I guess it actually has weight to it. And I'm not sure if it's a real Hourglass brush or not. Don't know. But all the box, everything looked legit. So it was like, I don't know. Yeah, and I don't think I've had any problems with any of my cards of getting charges off. Oh, there you go. Patty takes 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, give or take. I would say. And again, I've had some where it goes, oh, it came out of Jersey or Indiana or somewhere going, oh, okay. Oh, I got you. The packages would be too big and heavy. Okay. Like a TV, VCR. Okay. Gotcha. And that's what I'm guessing of. Maybe the hooks, those hooks I showed you, maybe those were coming out of China. I don't know. But I know that one where I saw it like, oh, it cleared customs. Okay. Because I'm like, what the hell did I buy? Some hooks and a fucking brush. One other random fucking thing. Okay, and that's where the Facebook Marketplace is good for selling stuff locally. Well, yeah. And even then, I still wouldn't let people come to my house. Even if we've sold anything, it's like, meet me at Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's or wherever. Meet in the parking lot, especially if it's something that you could carry, obviously. And, then just so people don't know where the hell you live. Like, because my front yard, like I said, I'm set back pretty far. If we've ever put a car out there, truck, anything for sale, it's always sold within 2 days tops. Oh, God, yeah, I've ordered huge things from Temu and never had anything broken either. I think maybe one item one time showed up. It was like, of course, a fucking highlighter that was, and I don't even know if it was just smashed like that Essence one where it didn't get all over the fucking bag. It was because they're pretty good about putting stuff like packaged and put it in more bubble wrap and all that. I'm gonna have one item one time where it was like, because even like this past week, I'm like, again, I'm playing on thing going, ooh, a lipstick, and I'm going, Brenda, it's been like 100 degrees. It's summer. The shit's gonna melt. Because I mean, if you get your packages in, depending how long it's been sitting on your porch, sometimes if you pull the lipstick out of the box, you could feel how hot the fucking packaging is. Then you pop the top, and your fucking lipstick could be sweating. So it's like, what I automatically do is, especially if it's a hot day, I know it's been on a truck, especially if he's not getting my mail here by noon, 1 o'clock. It's showing up at 3, 4 o'clock. Now I know it's been sitting in that truck all day. I'll just grab the makeup right out. I don't even need, I'll take them out of the box and just make sure they're right side up. Right into the fridge they go. Leave the shit in the refrigerator for like an hour. Sometimes I forgot about it, left it in there a couple hours. Yeah, it's just that they get it direct from these manufacturers somehow. So it cuts out the middleman. It's wild. Because even their prices, we're all just like, how the fuck are you selling this for this price? Like, how? And even some of those eyeshadow palettes, I'm like, this is quality. This isn't just fucking like, you know, crappy fucking makeup from the fucking 70s and 80s where it's chalky and all that. I've had plenty of palettes come out of there. I'm like, holy fuck. Again, some random fucking name. I got a whole fucking, at least 1, 2, I think the top 3 drawers on the, yeah. The top 3 drawers alone. I don't know if you can see over here. These right here are all Temu. This one, this one, this one. This is some Temu stuff up here. My lava, when it says lava lamp, buy the light bulbs, it says it's for the lava lamp because all 40-watt appliance bulbs are not the same. I need, my light had gone out on my lava lamp over here. So it says like, 40-watt appliance bulb. I bought one. Of course, everything's like a pack of 2. 40-watt appliance bulb, but it said non-dimmable, which I was like, I usually leave it on high anyway, so what's the difference? Put that in there. It was in there for days. I came down, all of a sudden I'm like, nothing's moving. And even, because this will get hot. Yeah, that's like fucking flaming right now. And it wasn't hot at all. So I was like, oh shit, okay. Took light bulbs out. Went back out Amazon and was like, lava lamp light bulb. Bought the one that says for a lava lamp. The next day, this fucker was just doing his thing. I was like, okay, yeah, buy the right light bulb. That helps. But now I got some extra appliance bulbs hanging around. No big deal. Oh, Marsha saw a video inside a Temu warehouse on Instagram. They work their asses off. Most people at plants do. Oh, I agree, Rosie. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. Every year we have random people who want to buy her tamales. I don't want to sell them to strangers. We just do friends and family. Yeah, because what if all of a sudden, oh, you poisoned us or some shit, and they come back and it's like, no, motherfucker, I didn't poison you. Because I know hourglass brushes look like this. That's why I just bought the one from Temu going. And I'm like, it's not going to actually say hourglass on it. It's going to be spelled something weird. Because some of their stuff will have like the off. I got a bunch of this shit right here too. And actually they have more stuff over here too. Like this is called Maffic. It's a beautiful fucking blush. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this one is a double. What does this do? Yeah, this one has like 2 little eyeshadows here, but then you flip it up and you got a blush underneath. And everything's so affordable. I mean, this is a Kat Von D dupe or KVD Beauty dupe. It's got the exact fucking same packaging. But on here it's like SPDOO. The fucking names are. This would be a dupe for almost like Makeup Forever in a way, because this has like a lip liner and a liquid lipstick. This is the dupe for the NARS Climax mascara. I mean, it even has the same fucking wand. Holy shit. This seems. It smells alright. It just seems dry. Oh, that's an actual KVD blush. It's got a cute little kitty cat on it. What the hell is this? Oh, purple mascara. Again, smells fine. The only problem I had on Temu would be foundations. I mean, we have that problem at fucking anywhere we go. Yeah, so like this one, definitely not my shade. Too yellow. But then it's like Ibiconic and the did I declutter mine? I think I did. This would be a dupe for the El Maquillage. Oh, same exact fucking packaging, everything. It's glass, the whole 9. But foundation shades I find on there are definitely more on the like K-beauty side. Very light shades. Nothing, no deeper shades. What the hell is this? think this is just a lip gloss. Yeah, just plain lip gloss. Got no weird scent. It's just called Max Fine. Okay. But I've definitely had more hits than misses from Temu. Because I'm just more shocked, like I said, of just like the price and how the fuck are you getting away with this? And it's like the same formula. And I'm like, holy shit. Because remember, I even got those jelly blushes off of there. I still haven't put those on my face. I am scared shitless to put those jelly blushes on my face. Just from doing the swatches on my arm, I was like, yeah, it feels really cold going on. Well, I shouldn't say going on my face because I wouldn't know my face, but on my arm, it took me like over a day to get those swatches off. I had to really bust out like the rubbing alcohol, the whole nine going. I ain't put that on my face. Holy shit. But even with a brush, it was still like, these are pigmented as hell. And they were probably a fucking $1. And again, you're going to pay Milk Makeup or one of those, 20, 30 bucks. Fucking Temu's got it because all I did was put in like jelly blush or something. And sure as fuck, they popped up and I go, hey, those are the things that look like the Milk Makeup. Rosie, people are professional assholes. I'm a professional asshole. I'm glad the purse came out nice. Like I said, some of the stuff's been really nice, and I haven't had that many like bad. You know, where I went, oh my god, this is fucking horrible. It's like, oh. Nope. Oh, Teresa's asking me, can Natasha Denona do anything about them duping her palettes? Probably not. Yeah, we want to buy your tamales, Rosie. $25 dozen. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a lot of tamales. FedEx me some. Oh, there you go. Patty picked up a rainbow palette from Shein, and beautiful palette. Like I said, you've seen me use plenty of them. And it's shocking of how the fuck is this? Like, and then I go, or, you know, here we are paying for Huda's name. We get that in a lot of these products, just like Tom Ford. You're paying for his fucking name, and hopefully the packaging is going to be nicer and not crap. But I've had high-end shit that I go, oh God, no. You know, I have Essence that works better. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Ulta needs to take lessons from Temu about packaging. Is it? Oh my God! Is it after 11? Oh, thanks, Rosie. I'm glad you wrote that. Yes, happy self-love Sunday to everyone. Time went really quick tonight. Oh no, Teresa, it was a firecracker. No, no gunshots. That time went really quick. I'm surprised my phone hasn't exploded yet. It's close. No, it did. It went really quick tonight. Thank you, my lovelies. Always have fun here. That was fun tonight. Yeah, so check out if you're, you know, want some color, the lip slice. And you can see how pigmented they were on my hand. And obviously they're lip liners. They fucking last. Yeah, hard candy, totally underrated. Totally underrated. And they've had hit and miss too. I have a couple eyeshadow palettes that are a little miss, but on their lippies and blushes and highlighters, I've had no problems. And I love their foundation, the Glamouflage. Love you too, Miss Laura. Yes, everyone have a fabulous night. Be safe. And it'll be fireworks all week, so everybody with animals, besides mine, because mine don't give a fuck. Drug them up or put their little vest on or just give them hugs and go, Mommy loves you. Like ours, when we have puppies, everything, we take them right outside with the fireworks and light them off right in front of the damn dog. Even Lola used to love to try to chase the shit across the yard. Because occasionally we get coyotes and shit in the yard, and I always have what are they called? Like the rocket one where it'll shoot out like 10 balls. And it's just enough to scare the coyotes away. And Lola's seeing like the thing shooting, and she's trying to run across the yard. I'm like, no, get back here. Get back here. Yes, everybody have an awesome night and an awesome Sunday. Yeah, poor doggy. We don't want him scared. But all right, my loves, have a fabulous night. I will see you all very soon. Put a lot of videos this past like week and a half. But I cleared up my area finally over here. Don't worry, I still got more. Never stops here. Never stops. But I will see you ladies very soon. The fireworks, yeah, they might keep them away. He must have like a certain route he does, like most, outdoor animals. Because like he was in the backyard that time, but recently he popped out in the front. So we never know with Mr. Bear of. That's why me and the neighbor always text each other if we see anything. Oh God, yeah, empties. Yeah, I still got. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning, like I said. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do it. Like 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Yeah. I don't want to be in the fucking morning. I'd rather do that shit at night. It's a lot though. But just on the stuff that, like I said, the foundations and all that going, oh my God, I want to throw up. I bought all these lipsticks and they're just bad. And a bunch of blushes. Like I said, I started going through cream products going, oh my God. Like Keys Soul Care, 3-month shelf life. What the hell good is that? And I'm like, I've had these like a year. I'm not even going to chance it. And sometimes you can just tell by the textures changed, and it's fucking strange. But be good, my loves. Thank you for playing tonight. Mwah! And I will see you all very soon. And I got to figure out how to shut this off since they changed all the buttons around again on me. Let's see. I think it's up here again. All right. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.